Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Hello Roki and Wannabe Cat, great to see you. Y'all know what fucking time it is. Welcome to FF14 Chaos Night. I'm here with Nikki Resol, Jude VT, and later, SD Nova Infinity, and it's great to be back.
Hi, Zero. I'm doing well. I'm actually working on some graphic design tonight. For a super secret thing that I can't talk about.
Yeah. Time to explode? Yeah, I have Zelphatal and some cutscenes and another dungeon and some cutscenes, and then I'm done with post-Heavensward.
Yeah, and then we start Stormblood.
Oh boy, yeah.
That's an adventure.
Super secret, love the mystery. I don't know if I can talk about it because I have not been given the go sign, but I'm working on it right now in the background.
So we get to see you standing prettily in Gridania?
Yeah. Essentially. Let me just go ahead and turn off voices. And should be good to go. Alright, I need to also set this to basic refresh rate when out of...
Need another person for the dungeons I can help out? Yeah, Niall is gonna be here soon, don't you worry, Roki.
Alright, there we go.
Unless the right persons, in which, and yeah, it'd be nice to have you, but I don't think they are.
I think Zelphatal is 4.
There.
I also have a hamburger that I need to eat. But yeah, I'm on standby. While Lemma finishes her questing in dungeons, and in the meantime, I'm gonna work on graphic design while just chatting it up with you all. So hopefully you're all doing well tonight. Now I need to get back to work.
There's all of the Black Mage stuff done for Stormblood.
If will be present shortly, she's learning the joys of thick burgers. Hell fucking yeah!
Always nice when you get a thick one.
Thick burg.
Oh, what did Nova end up getting now? Three of them. She did homemade. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, homemade. Oh, delicious. Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Each one as fat as a Kaiser roll.
Ooh.
That's pretty enjoyable.
That sounds fucking great.
There was a burger place in, I think, Marysville, California, that had these burgers, these long burgers on these like giant like sourdough rolls.
Ooh. Yeah.
And they were so good, but we don't go there anymore because, you know, we don't have to visit family anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to have one of Nova's burgers sometime, TBH. That sounds great.
Agreed.
Three constellations. I'm up to 350,000 MGP though, so I've always loved Stormblood, yeah.
Backspace.
Stormblood is good.
I realized I was making a huge mistake with my graphic design. I realized that I just overlapped a line that I didn't want to delete. Oh, the struggle.
Graphic design is love.
Graphic design is my passion.
I'm gay.
Same. But yeah, anytime. So I've mentioned this before, but obviously I don't often get asked to do graphic design. But when I do, it's for one person in particular because we both know that we can handle each other's aesthetic. So that's what I'm doing.
Nice.
Very nice. Favorite music, dungeons, and bosses?
Okay.
Does that include all the extras and such, Roki, or just like the base content?
Okay, then I need an eraser. Hard eraser. 4 pixels. What are you munching on?
I'm finishing up my pizza.
Ooh, you have a crunchy pizza?
Mm-hmm.
We actually have very nice crunchy pizza here as well.
I enjoy both crunchy and non-crunchy.
Yeah.
That?
I'll just...
Hello?
Crunchy pizza.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thin crust pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I have been awakened to the possibility of the stuffed crust.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, aren't if y'all actually online?
I am?
Yeah.
I am currently logging on.
Oh yeah, no, just like my online status was weird.
Yeah,
It
I'm
won't
online
show
right
if we're
now.
on the same area.
Well,
So since Nick and I are in Captor and...
well, no, there's like,
this one.
there's like another world retrieve that you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I just have to clean up this logo a bit. And fortunately, I have a backup.
I don't think I ever added line to my friends list. I do not think you have.
I swear you did in the past, Rocky, but I could be wrong.
You did add it. It's, you're friends with Kamichi Thanadon.
Alright, am I? No I'm not.
Well, I feel like I have to pin the blame on the both of you then, because
Yeah.
neither of you could have just added each other.
Yeah, no, I just completely forgot to.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, I'm about to send this work in progress to this person in a moment. I just want to make sure that all these lines are not garbage.
Oh good, I am already on Doom. No need to world hop.
Yep.
I think the queues aren't too bad today, so...
Yeah, yours are pretty
I
small
got in
today.
pretty quickly, even with the 60 queue.
Yeah, I think them flagging them as congested was a good thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even if nobody can create a character on the servers anymore, at least people can log in without it taking 30 minutes.
Because the only thing making it congested will do is it won't make the problem any worse, but...
At least they can work on the problem in a more controlled environment.
Yeah, it is just a mitigation for the time being. They've said they're trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Go ahead and send this to Ressi real quick.
Speaking of congestion.
Yeah. Admittedly, the pollen count's gonna be pretty ridiculous this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pollen is not a concern, it is the throat.
Oh.
So... yeah. So, how are the burgers, Nova?
Completely consumed.
Did you enjoy them?
Absolutely.
Good.
I understand why people enjoy these.
They're pretty great.
Gonna have to get off soon. Only got a short lunch at work. It's almost over already.
Oh.
That's fair. That's fair, Jasper.
All good.
That's the
Yeah,
work.
Assuming it's a
Yeah.
fairly long day then, because I know you were kind of talking about that when I was streaming earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's a lot of gum.
Got 3 more hours-ish. Well, fortunately for you, I think I'll still be on after we're done with FF14. Just because I am hyper-fixated on this graphic design.
Ooh, let me go mend my equipment. It's starting to get run down.
Mm.
Yeah. At least with having stream open, you got some folks to chat with while you're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Nikki, we'll probably be...
I suddenly had I believe the common term would be, sleeper agent activation just now.
Fun.
Oh.
Someone ran past and their name was Shirley Temple, and all I could think about was soup. And how there may be animal crackers within it.
Yeah, thank you for the 14-month resub with Prime.
Augers.
Hyperfixation. Yeah.
Hey. I'll just prepare everything in my inventory. It's pennies.
He was running around in lingerie. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's uh-oh.
Alternatively, a distant Hrothgar named Heels, please.
Right, y'all are ready?
I will be live in 1 moment.
Alright.
Sure.
Initiating system connection.
I'm gonna try to do this with only a mouse while I'm eating food.
You should be able to.
As our
I know
healer?
I know I can walk. I know I can walk. I have access to my target list.
Alright, I mean, I guess you can, like, click on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm in the clear.
And, I mean, like...
You have your toolbar locked.
Yeah. At least it's only us who is gonna be dealing with this.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get Kira online again.
Hello everyone, good evening.
It-
It has been a little while since I have streamed, and I did dedicate these nights to attempting to join. I apologize for the lateness, however.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fine, love.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just need to consume.
It's called fashionably late.
Hello Pika Shadow, and hello Magic.
Well, Bit's online right now. I see them in Gridania.
See, Zelfatol. Zelfatol is this one, okay.
Oh, I love this dungeon's aesthetic.
It is very pretty.
Bit, stop stream sniping.
Oh. Oh well.
Hmm?
I'm just giggling.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that, once again, the skirt being hidden by the top is a problem. I like this dungeon's music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Why is there an amphibious creature in the mountaintop?
Don't worry about it.
they're trying to catch you off guard.
We'll put it here.
Maximum dungeon pull. Let's go.
That is the only way I know how to tank anymore these days.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing you have the one class that doesn't like moving and the one class who always likes moving.
Mm-hmm. And then you have me, a healer that can only use the mouse.
Who gave you permission to not keep attacking me?
Wait, yeah, we coverage.
Look, if someone could play Astro with a dual disc, I think I can get by with using a mouse.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm a dip now. Y'all have a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Oh, hell yeah.
I wish.
I wish.
That's the luck of work, Jasper.
I'm fine with Baja Blast. Like, it's
You have a
okay.
preferred?
I mean, like, just, if I have an option, it's gonna be not Mountain Dew, probably.
Mhm.
That is fair.
Yeah.
What is your favorite soda then?
I usually, like, go for, like, Sprite and such.
Mm.
Sometimes, like, just, like, fruit punch stuff if they've got it, but they almost never do anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, I am currently drinking a carbonated fruit punch.
Hmm.
Hello, Mocha. Welcome to tonight's stream.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
normal Mountain Dew is gross.
Yeah.
I can't stand it anymore. What's even worse is Code Red.
Wasn't
Oh,
that one
Code Red
the,
is
like,
cherry
higher
flavored,
level?
is it not?
Code Red is cherry flavored, but when I drink it, I can feel the syrup going down my throat.
Yes.
It's so sugary.
Yeah.
I like Code Red. I used to drink Code Red all the time, which it probably explains why I'm going to be pre-diabetic in about 15 years. Code Red is medicine flavor, what do you mean? No, don't you dare. But
That
real
is
talk,
like
the
how-
best Mountain Dew flavor is Pitch Black. I've talked about this before, but the best Mountain Dew flavor is sour grape. And no one can change my opinion on this. Pitch Black, Black Label, best flavors. But they keep getting rid of it. For once, I want them to get rid of Code Red and
Yeah.
keep Pitch Black. Because honestly, I don't mind Livewire. I don't mind Voltage. Those are fine. Voltage is actually kind of good.
Oh.
Oh, and main mechanic for this one is he's obviously a bit of a blowhard. When what is it? When he's circling around the arena, there will be an ad in the center to kill. Just make sure to kill that ad when someone's standing right underneath the boss to actually knock him back down.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yep. Then he'll go up. And then that floating turret needs to go down, and then someone just needs to stand under him during that process, which is either usually the tank or the most mobile DPS.
Which is, I think, me in this one, yeah?
Either you or Nova, really doesn't matter.
Keep in mind it also produces wind burn, so...
Yeah.
Sure does.
Bop. And die. There we go. Yeah. That's why, because it'll knock everyone out, but...
Yep.
Sorry, hold on. I'm getting a call from my ENVTuber.
Drill!
I can't use triple here.
Nick, you fucking dork.
Mm.
You're a dork.
Your dork, so.
Well, yeah. I don't see why that.
That's why I love you.
I don't see why. I don't see why being a dork is so special.
Because it's adorable and cute.
Because it is you who is the dork.
Exactly.
I'm getting bullied. Help me.
Yeah, you
a
are.
dork, but you are you, thus making you unique.
Like, just, if you didn't want to be showered in love and affection, why are you so lovable?
Stop.
That is a very good question.
And Nikki falls to the weakness of the gay.
I'm not the one getting bullied this time.
Don't you know that gay type is weak to love? Mm.
Just stand in here.
Honestly, whenever I hear Nikki whimper, that's when it seems a switch has been flipped.
It's so cute.
Oh,
Really is
stop.
adorable. Well, what better way to take care of anxiety than a lot of affection that can make you blush and whimper,
This feels kind of like Copper Bell again.
A little bit.
Copper Bell 2
Oops, all
Electric
Copper
Boogaloo.
Bell.
Oops, all
Oh, damn it, Roulette! I didn't want to go to fucking Copper Bell.
Hey, at least it's level 60 this
This
time.
dungeon takes forever.
Hello, we heard that you may or may not like bells of the copper variety.
I heard that you may or may not enjoy mining bells of a copper variety. Well, congratulations, because you're going to a vacation that is going to Zephytal, which translates roughly to bell copper.
Mountains of whose sing in copper bells. Actually, this place reminds me a lot of another game that Miss Nile mentioned many times. It is the game called Vindictus. There was a location where it was a mostly free-to-roam open area until that changed due to bad developer decisions, but it was essentially all like this. Wooden structures inside of a mountain that was once a mine that was overtaken by flying gremlins.
Earrings offending?
I'll greet him, because I might need him for tank.
Considering this is level 60, you should just get the Shire set, but remember that set's been nerfed entirely, so...
Yeah.
It's still
really
not
good
too
luck
bad.
Nikki, I do not know how to feel about this skirt problem that you have. Doing that particular dance with no skirt on is just really hilarious.
Oh.
I think the reason why was because I swapped what jacket is on what model. So unfortunately I have to go back and make sure that the bottom half is not made invisible, but in order to do that, I have to restart the game.
I'm sorry that you have an alternate universe, Nikita, where, I mean, I don't know, that could exist.
Nikita, but
I don't want
flirty.
to tempt it. Nikita, but down bad.
Bizarre Nikita?
Huh?
Bizarre Nikita?
Maybe. But no.
Nikita, but down bad.
I already have plans, and
Oh boy.
the plans are already in motion.
Yeah. Yeah, plans kind of are like a thing.
Yeah, I posted a couple things on Twitter. I will continue to post a couple things on Twitter.
Nikita, alternate model type, M1-LF.
I'm gonna write that down, hold on. Azazel.
I mean, I could help too.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
Once the title has been given, it must be manifested.
If I don't know, if I start streaming on other websites, then perhaps.
Oh, also a good idea for this. Stand in front of the barriers behind you.
Oh.
Along the edge so you do not get put into spikes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that happens.
Does not seem fun.
Congratulations, you have stab wound.
Okay, that was a cleave.
One.
Oh, except for that, you don't want to
Yes,
stand
it
by
was.
yourself at target.
Remember what I said about trying to stay behind the boss at all times?
Yeah, I was.
That's fine, I gotcha.
You know, I was, and then it turned around while I was high and didn't realize it.
That's true. Bear in mind, Lemma is currently underclocked at the moment.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Right, play lines. Probably use that.
Might be helpful.
And then you get pushed out of them so they never work.
Here's a question for Posterity Lemma. Would you like to be underclocked when you visit?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Excellent. Then I have a plan.
Ooh.
What is this implying?
We're gonna get fucking stoned.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Shall I supply the tool?
sure.
Or is that too? No, actually, it might be too existential. I don't want to induce panic.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, no.
Either way, given the fact that it's just been a weird sequence of events, I am more or less filtered off. With the week leading up to the anniversary, I feel like it's important to just kind of let go before I go back to being normal?
Question mark? Audible question mark?
What is normal?
What is normal?
What is love?
VTuber?
Baby,
don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. No more.
Burger King PNG.
God.
Man of the Roxbury.
Oh my god.
Can we get a gif of that? Can we have myself, Nikki, and Lemma doing that gif of Men at the Roxbury from Saturday Night Live?
God.
Bracelet of slang.
Eh.
Wee.
The question
I
is,
can show you the world.
which one is in the back doing the weird jaw chomp the entire time?
Me. I volunteer as tribute.
Dork.
I exude extreme Jim Carrey energy. Just without the hyper-religionism.
The what?
Nothing.
Oh, wait, no.
Go back, Nikki. What is it?
You cannot leave us hanging on this. What did you say?
If I recall, Jim Carrey is like... I would say insane in like the nicest way possible.
So,
But...
like, Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, but
he
Nicolas
stopped
Cage is
doing
actually.
movies for like... He stopped doing movies for like years, and then before he got cast for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, he straight up looked like he came out of Castaway.
I mean, also, I don't think the comparison to Nick Cage is fair because Nick Cage is actually cool. Jim Carrey thinks you can cure autism.
Yeah, that's the winner right there.
Yeah. Sad.
Why is it that celebrities I like always turn out to be terrible people? Or in some way broken
Because-
beyond fixing?
Because being that rich fundamentally breaks your ability to have compassion for others.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're the oatmeal. Unless you're the oatmeal, in which case you just spend all your free time hating on people who just hate society, and then proceed to take all of your proceeds from book sales and give them to charity. Philanthropy is stronger than assholery.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
And
We are
of
but a
course you
small
can,
voice among the
and just all the biggest billionaires in the world, the ones responsible for the most harm, are all philanthropists, because so much of philanthropy is just tax evasion. Which, this sucks. Anyway, boss time.
I suddenly realized that this entire third section of the dungeon could just be a big allegory to one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes.
Oh, this is just Garuda but without tits. What the fuck is the point?
Oh, don't worry, Gerda, what tits will be here too.
Oh, Nova, is this the fabled VTuber class that has been added to Yu-Gi-Oh recently? Honestly, maybe a reason I returned to
I thought
Yu-Gi-Oh.
that was a joke when I was told about it. Can you please elaborate on this?
Yeah, so there are virtual avatar cards
Oh.
in Yu-Gi-Oh.
The real question is how many are based on actual VTubers that exist?
I don't know that answer. I could go look. I think they're called Virtual Idol or something. I'll take a look. But they were added very recently.
I know the Dragon Maids were blatantly based on the manga and anime, and the creator of it gave their straight up approval and blessing for it. And actively commented for a long period of time about how cute and fun they were.
Stack.
You are Stack, yes.
Yeah, Nikki,
It's fine. It doesn't
Yeah.
need to be everyone. Just more than...
I'm literally Googling Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. What
fair.
do you want?
I mean, fair.
This boss is cake. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think
Yeah.
you're talking to one.
Oh, summon Garuda, okay.
The feather card
Hello.
returns.
Oh.
Yeah. This one is basically just don't die.
Yeah.
You're
That's
not
why I didn't say
standing
anything
out.
at the start. I think I'm safe.
Yep. We're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put down Asylum next to the boss.
To be perfectly honest, Magic, I have no faith in that new Yu-Gi-Oh game they're doing. It looks too much like Hearthstone, and it's obnoxious and an eyesore, if I must be honest.
Yeah,
Let's play Edo Pro. You have
Again.
everything accessed immediately.
Again, I dare say the best Yu-Gi-Oh game is still Stairway to the Destined Soul Tournament Edition for the Game Boy Advance.
I've never played or watched Yu-Gi-Oh!
I will fix that.
Yu-Gi-Oh is
Thank you,
Yu-Gi-Oh
babe.
is like Weeb Magic the Gathering.
I
More or
mean-
less.
I don't hear anyone saying otherwise. It just doesn't have any mana tap. That's it.
I mean, it's also a lot more complex than that. People keep saying
Yeah.
that Yu-Gi-Oh is a children's card. It really is not.
It's not.
Unless you understand some level of advanced math, you are not going to be playing that game.
You have to have an intelligence. You have to have an IQ level high enough to understand Rick and Morty to understand Yu-Gi-Oh.
God. God. Ooh, LB.
Desire to purge increasing.
Bonk!
Ooh, that looked really good on my screen.
Yeah.
And...
Oh yeah, that's right. I did alter that recently, did I not?
Alright.
It's now a Gundam weapon.
Pants. Ugly pants.
Yeah, we're gonna have one more dungeon to do tonight, but yeah.
Yeah, because after itself, what do we have?
Yeah, there's one other, and then, lots of cutscenes,
right.
and I'm on to Stormblood.
Woo.
So, I should now inform everyone, it seems that the hate raiders have found out a new way to get people banned almost immediately.
Yeah.
And probably what is the worst loophole possible.
Okay.
To quote directly from this thing that a friend of mine just sent, I highly recommend that you put your chat in emote only mode while offline by typing /emote only in your chat. You can even do this on your phone quick. This is because there's a new trend happening on Twitch. So the people who have been hate raiding
I haven't actually seen any evidence of that. Of, like, it actually being in use. But yeah, basically, they're trying to...
Maybe because we're not big enough.
Yeah, no, like, there's no one even on Twitter saying it happened to them. Like, that's the thing.
I mean, it should be better safe than sorry because the chat is still active even when you're offline. So,
Yeah.
considering that you are 100% responsible for what happens in your chat even while offline, because that makes no
Which,
sense.
isn't actually, we're not sure if that's just in, you might be. It's an unsure thing that's just vague in the terms. Yeah.
Are we sure it's vague? Because I'm getting mixed. I'm
I've
getting mixed signals from.
I've
that.
seen the toss, yeah. Like, it's vague whether you're responsible, like, when you, like, the wording isn't clear, yes, you're responsible for what happens offline. Like, they pussyfoot around it.
Well, that is worse because then they can spin that in that you are 100%
Yeah.
responsible, despite it not saying that at all. We all know how companies love their ridiculous legal loopholes.
Yeah.
So I still advise that this is a precaution just in case, because again, I do not want to risk that.
Oh my god,
After
wait!
all the work that we've all put in.
Wait. All of these fucking, like, the names for each of these characters, like, the Warrior of Darkness, the Ranger of Darkness, like, they're all just named their class of darkness. What the fuck?
Yeah, they don't want to give you their actual names,
Yeah.
so they're just like,
Well, no,
hey, I'm a
it's just
ranger,
like-
I'm gonna shoot you.
No, like, just, I think they only did the Warrior of Darkness first and then realized they could make it into a pun.
Well, that's the thing, Lemma. The Warriors of Darkness have been a thing in past FF games.
Yeah.
It is at this point that they are beginning to really allude to future expansions with how the system is supposed to work.
Ooh, wait, that was Urianger.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so I went ahead and took a look.
Yeah.
So this pack released in Japan last year,
Okay.
and the pack is called Deck Build Pack Genesis Impactors, and there are 2 cards in it: Evil Twin and Live Twin.
That sounds like Hashima, then, by name, at least.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and post what the art of these characters looks like in voice text.
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary.
So this is
barely.
This is Live Twin, and this is and this is Evil Twin.
You've been awfully busy since we
Of course one of them is a shark.
No, wait, that's the same fucking image.
Okay.
Fandom is like the worst
7 hells.
when it comes to
What could you possibly hope to
image posting.
achieve?
There we go. And this is Evil
Should
Twin.
I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
The reason they're called, the reason
You know the tale
why
of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it.
Evil Twin is called that is because they are based in like the cyber or the Cyverse or something, whatever it's called.
Cyberse monsters, yes. It is a new type that was released with Link monsters.
Across
So
the
And
they,
their name
They were
originates
divided.
from Evil Twin
Reflections of the
Networks,
source,
which is about
each
fishing.
possessed of shards of light and dark.
interesting.
One of those reflections.
Design alone
The one
doesn't really
nearest
seem
to
like
the
they're
source
based
is
on anyone
unknown.
specific.
Yeah, they're not
Really
based on
heroes
anyone
blessed with
specific, but they
highlights.
are
Just
supposed to be
virtual idols.
loosely based on virtual idols. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Intriguing.
That's fun.
But not
Okay,
all
I have
worlds
gotten-
hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
Okay.
I have gotten the green light to keep working on this,
Woo!
The Ascians,
so
who
Yeah.
once
I
knew our
will
home were no
continue to
match.
keep working.
And they fell before us, one after another, till none
Which
were
means
left.
I have to
Victory, we thought,
start doing the Lord's
and then
work.
came the light.
Sounds
A
good.
flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself.
Okay.
Ere long,
So they're
it
going
passed
for that.
the
All right.
world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
Got it. Okay.
Thank me.
That cannot be. Do you
Arrogance
honestly expect us to
incarnate.
believe such a story?
But this game really does have some wonderful, goofy names.
I'm back, Lemma.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked disconnect while I was sharing stream, so y'all can see what part of the game I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
AKA White.
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours,
Also, just to
13th.
try and
which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call
try
the
and
void.
see.
Oh. Oh. Right, that's why there's 13 plus the source.
Yeah.
Because then there's 14 of them. Thank you, Yoshi P.
I like how consistent that is as well.
Unchallenged light will
Like you
condemn
have
us
the
to a similar
14th
fate.
of the Garleans, you have
And so
the
we join
14th
hands,
of
they'll
Yeah.
form our
insert
enemies,
other thing
and with their
here.
aid
Also, I
came
got
here.
clipped.
To the source.
What was clipped?
For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between
moment.
planes and see our worlds rejoined. You would doom our world to
Well,
save
that is
your
an
own?
ugly costume for Mr.
What would
Meyer.
even become of us? Of you? Enough. I tire of talking.
Noah.
You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
So yeah, as mentioned, in between FF14, I will be working on graphic design. So
From a body. That again? The 69
If there is
one.
aught you would say,
Oh, that
say
one.
it.
Okay.
Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
so that should do. Okay.
Does
Oh,
Alphino
man.
not realize that that's Urianger?
I mean, he's wearing a mask.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess he's covering, like, the other half of his face that he doesn't cover with us, but, like, that's, like, the hair, buddy. That's definitely Urianger.
But to be fair, I mean, to be perfectly fair, how long has Urianger been in a hood?
Yeah.
They inverse what part of his face is covered, and I kind of appreciate that they thought at least that much through of it.
Yeah, but it's really obvious.
It is.
To the player,
Like,
but
we've
it's
seen,
often
like,
us.
he's, like, he keeps acting sus.
Oh no.
Alright, go to the congregation, got it.
I'm pretty good.
Oops. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
stopping him in so I guess I'll just wait until the Bailister's wall.
Let me go find a...
Right.
Okay.
Cedar Gunnet.
Huh.
I saw that.
There. I had to quick rotate the AC so it's pointed at me because I'm overheating a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry if you hear like AC noise, y'all.
That's fine.
They just felt like either everyone's overheating or it's just
An overheating robot is.
Yeah.
An
Hello,
overheating
Thermal
robot
Bert.
is an unsafe robot.
I like to think that Firmalbert just everyone says hello, Firmalbert. You know, like he thinks everyone's being polite and saying hello, but in reality,
Hello,
just
Bert.
loves saying his name and giggling about it.
Hello, Bert.
He
Hey,
has a
Rocky,
really
watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. I don't know why I just thought of that.
God. Alizé.
Alizé,
Murph,
how are you feeling?
Is a Vieira. It's not even blue.
Well enough, brother.
Commit.
Thanks to
Poser.
the kindness of our hosts.
Commit to these names. That is all I ask.
Okay.
They told
I'm
me you
gonna.
had departed
Oh
for
my
Zelvatol
god,
while
I'm
I was
realizing
still
the
abed.
complexity of what I'm doing.
I slept much better knowing that. Thank you. I take it your mission was a success.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I love doing this.
I'd like to imagine that you just went through that gif of the guy going, "Oh shit," and then the entire image just begins distorting and rippling, and then goes to the normal as he says, "I'm okay."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just did. I put my head in my hands, and I was like, I'm really gonna have to fucking use After Effects. Do I have After Effects installed on this machine?
I too thought his story.
Okay, I do. I thought of that.
But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this.
God, fuck Adobe.
None of his claims contradict the word's account.
I don't use CC. I bought this license 8 years ago, and god damn it, I'm gonna keep using it.
Yeah, still fuck. Yeah, definitely. Just like also fuck Adobe.
Yeah, exactly.
You
That's
can
exactly
always
why I'm
pirate
not giving
Adobe
any money.
product. Yeah, you should always pirate Adobe products because it's the morally right thing to do.
The morally ambiguous thing to do, but fundamentally correct.
Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
There. Lifting myself up in my chair a bit.
Also, I didn't say it, so
Yes.
I can do plausible deniability and just say, yeah, Adobe, please sponsor me. I would love to use your products nonstop. I already have.
Yeah.
Please pay me royalties for using your shit-ass program that crashes every 30
Yeah.
seconds. And has a diminishing return on rendering speed.
Yeah. Adobe needs to pay reparations to anyone who uses their products.
I've been using these products for so long that I can feel my hair getting slower.
Your
What is
hair,
it-
specifically.
What does that mean? I don't know. And anytime I try to learn a new Adobe update, I don't know what it means either.
Adobe versus Bethesda, go.
And lest we forget,
Bethesda at
these
least makes
events do
finished
not occur in
products.
isolation.
Yeah.
With their patron deities being slain left and right,
That is the correct
news of
response.
man's victory over Nidhogg must surely
You and
have
an
sown
all
panic in
an
the
all
minds of the
expense
beastmen.
paid trip
Tis
to
no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Copper Bell.
No! Was this sponsored by Adobe? Fuck, I knew that they'd sell out.
Answered with greater power. Death
God.
with more death.
The moment that their products get used for an Avengers movie, all of a sudden, they just don't fucking care anymore.
Is that what happens?
Indeed.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, pretty
Ascians
much.
sow
They got a
discord and
shit ton of
desperation.
money from
Yet
royalties
that is
because
not
of...
the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian
Because
himself
they're
observed
literally
that
the
once
leading,
powerless realized
they're
that
like
the old gods had
leaders in
failed
the
them,
industry for
they will
video
have little recourse
editing.
but to look to a new one.
So of
Yeah.
course they get a ton of money because, you know, their products were used for
We cannot
this
let
and
that
this and
happen.
that. And now they're like a multi-billion-dollar industry.
No surprise,
Yeah.
but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have
You,
been
you kill
certain
enough
parties
people,
to ensure
you
that a
raise enough
constant stream of
superheroes, and
crystals
eventually you
flows
become
into
an
the hands
asshole.
of the beast
Yeah.
tribes.
The age-old logic
If we
of
sever
money
these supply
corrupts.
lines,
Mm-hmm.
we should at least
There
be able
really
to
is no.
slow the
There really is
escalation.
nothing to exempt you from this.
Yeah. Well, just the money directly doesn't even corrupt. It's like, there's like just so much fundamentally wrong with capitalism that it's not even just like money's fault anymore. There's like a whole like chain of like who to blame for it.
It's a cult.
Yeah.
It's all a cult.
Exactly, yeah.
The minute one person says, "I want more," is the minute that it all falls apart.
Yeah.
Then
Because
I, for
they
my
begin,
part,
they begin
pledge to
using
lead a
their money
similar
to change the laws to get them.
into the origin of the
Exactly, yeah.
It's a pyramid scheme, is what it is.
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. No, capitalism is fundamentally a pyramid scheme.
This is a fun conversation to have while I'm working on videos.
Let's talk about a good capitalist, Seto Kaiba.
Perfect. I'm down for this.
As a member of the
To be
Ambrosian
fair,
Alliance,
he
Ishtar
is.
honor bound
This
to
He
motherfucker
spends
bought
all
cards.
that money on creating new things for people to enjoy and have fun with. He just has a massive ego, and no one can blame him for it.
Yeah.
After what
he
he did
creates
to his
things that-
terrible warmongering stepfather,
Yeah. He creates stuff that makes the world better, and he also spends all of his money to make sure that Yugi can't get cool cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
and then he does anyway. I'm gonna have a movie date with the two of you to watch Dark Side of Dimensions.
I have dealt with the
That
Neth
movie
before.
is insane. It plays off it's modern era Yu-Gi-Oh rules because they have link monsters and whatnot, but they also it also runs off the timeline. I think real time, maybe a few years after the end of season 5 of the original Yu-Gi-Oh.
Interesting.
So this is after Yami Yugi no longer exists.
Yeah.
He's back. He's
Allow
in
me
the
to
afterlife
comment,
now.
you
He's gone.
And before you think
And
to refuse,
Kaiba,
no
straight
time
up, and
not
I
to
shit
delay
you
once
not,
was.
builds
I shall
an
not be a
Uber
burden.
space elevator that connects to a space station in the shape of his logo.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
All
I've...
because he wants to. He essentially simulates his own death by going so fast that he gets warped to the Egyptian afterlife to duel a 10 one more time.
Jesus. Fuck.
Commitment,
You are more
I
than welcome.
respect.
After all, it was
Yeah,
you who set us
God.
upon this path.
Was it?
No,
would it
so
really
like,
be
you're...
so hard?
Wait. You're saying he backwards long jumps into the afterlife to fight Yugi?
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to the video. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's
Kaiba.
insane.
Oh shit. Oh
You
shit,
think
new
that
outfits from Tataru.
Crazy about it?
Yeah. Oh shit, it's new outfit time, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Look,
Tataru's
I'm
coming
just,
through.
Look, I'm just saying, Adobe can be the leaders of the industry, and yet not have an export all layers as PNGs option in their
Yeah.
fucking program.
I found a Hrothgar named Binted Bogos.
Bogo's Binted?
Bogo's Binted?
Sir, these Bogos have been binted.
Alien emoji.
Yugi, I've binted these Bogos.
But
How
I've done
could
it
you,
thick
Kaiba?
Yugi, I printed these logos.
Outfit
But I'm
time,
done it
outfit time, yo, Alice's outfit looks fucking good! I want it!
Very comfy.
Give me your clothes,
Okay.
Alice. Ah, I want that fucking
I still think
outfit.
the actual ending to that movie's like final duel is really what drives it home, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you like weird pseudo-existential body horror dealing with a weird hot guy that comes back to life for no other reason than to save his friend from also dying, I
Fun.
mean,
Yeah, body horror isn't really my thing.
I describe it as body horror, but it's one of those things of like, oh, he turns into a big monster. But I call it body horror because of how like cubic it all is. It's very geometrical.
Oh my
It's
god.
spherical.
Like,
Spherical.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, oh my fucking god. Alice is about to tease Alphanod about his former girlfriend in front of the Warrior of Light.
oh, prepare for a lot of that. She loves tormenting her brother,
Good.
as a sibling does.
Yeah, I love how
Good.
just the first thing we learned about Kryl is that she will just fucking obliterate Alphino.
Yeah.
To be fair, Alphino is very bullyable because he's too cute to not bully.
Yeah.
Oh, that is technically a canonically accurate Lalafell name. Mogwai Gwai.
Okay.
Drunken breastplates are even less discreet than sober ones.
To be honest, Alize's entire character is in very big mood.
Alice is great, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She is a true gift to the world.
Okay. So how's everyone in chat doing tonight? Hopefully well. I
Yeah,
can't show what I'm doing on stream because it's meant to be a surprise, but let's just say this very close friend is Recite.
Hmm.
And
Also just realized.
they've also made a very important reveal recently
Ooh.
that I'm super proud of them for.
Nice.
They actually have a new 2D model.
Oh my god, really?
Nice.
Do I...
Mhm.
What? Well, no, that's cool and hot. No, Motherfucker! I am 3 quests away from the end of Heavensward! And I have to pray return to the waking motherfucking sands!
One more for the road, baby.
This is my final Vesper Bay Aetherite ticket.
It all comes together and then falls apart immediately afterward. The timing was perfect.
Yeah. What the fuck is Memories Rekindled? Or actually, is memory stricken. Fuck. Huh. Is
And
there...
this needs to be 60 FPS After Effects. I know you're a 32-bit program, but 60 FPS is the norm.
To be fair, after at least halfway into Stormblood, you will be praying to return to the Waking Sands.
Oh boy. Is it that bad?
No.
Bad in what way, I must ask?
Well, like, just why would you be praying to return to Waking Sands?
Because that's where Xenos isn't.
Oh no.
Not that he would care. I'm sure he would come there anyways to harass you, but, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna go on an early break. And I'm going to practice solidarity.
Alright.
So I'll be back in like 15 minutes once I'm underclocked.
Sounds
All
good.
right. And then I'm gonna start working on this.
This thing of wonder.
Full of splendor and glory.
I'm gay.
Needs to be a better way for VRite to just swap between models at times.
I often wonder what it would take to have my wings 3D rendered.
Wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. It'd take a hot minute to put them together, but I don't think it'd be awful.
Nova Infinity, but every time she appears on screen, her wings get larger.
Ooh, Alice, I think Uriange is sus.
Oh, what a
At this
surprise.
point,
I guess to check as well, Nova, but on your recent connection there, have you banned that person?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
If not,
Right, go to Adamnosk. Ah.
what I can do. I've given mod permissions to my friend Mocha because she is very trustworthy.
Sounds good.
You were very cute.
There is... Interesting. There is someone currently viewing my stream, it seems, named Feet.
Yeah, they tend to wander around a lot. I think it's a bot as well. Although just not a malicious one. It's been around for quite a while.
Sincere apologies to that person then. If they are here looking for that, unfortunately I'm not able to provide what my feet actually look like, as it has not been finalized yet.
Yeah.
I can describe it for you, however. You know the foot, the boots that you get as a starting gear for Vieira?
Ooh, nice, nice.
That's what my natural feet look like. My feet are natural high heels. With, like, 3-toed claws at the end.
Oh, so digitigrade.
Yes.
Hell fucking yeah. Ah. My design is digitigrade too, and it's fucking great.
Well, it's more like my feet are naturally shaped like 2B's boots.
Yeah.
Also, Magic, that is a good point. How did someone get that name?
It's been around for a while.
Ah, yes, one of the original Twitch users.
Or
The
the
Mesozoic era of Twitch.
Where's that fucking kobold?
Oh, right, I think this is also right. Yes, Kobold. Correct. That one. Okay, yes, Mocha has informed me that I have indeed banned that person. Good.
That's good.
Cool. It's always just worth checking.
It could be easier, Mocha. However, I am not so certain. After all, my wings are also mechanical, and while they are very simplistically shaped by most notes, they are still, well, mechanical, and that requires individual motion for each part. Which, let me see if I can.
Fuck. They're here?
My tail as well.
This is kind of frustrating. Like, they give you like a tiny circle to look around for the kobold in, and they're not, and I just can't find them anywhere.
I think they may be behind a building.
I've been looking behind the buildings.
The tiny kobold. Yeah, where's that one?
For the sake of reference, as well, the detail of my wings are rather complex.
Oh, they're outside of the town. Why the fuck are you all the way up? Like, why does it say search for the kobold in Camp Overlook if they're outside Camp Overlook?
This is still technically inside the camp by the loosest definition possible.
There's a fate going on here.
Yep, loosest definition possible.
If you had a chance to change that, would you?
If you had a chance to change your fate, would you?
They may be able to take our lives, but they won't be able to take the Brand Pacer test.
God, you fucking nerd.
Your timeline's memes are very intriguing. It is indeed, as that one man said, memes, DNA of the soul. I really do appreciate how, after that had come out, it was only after everything had been filmed and set that Kojima realized, oh no.
Yeah. Good job, Kojima.
The one thing Mr. Existential ARG himself didn't count on. The memes becoming memes.
Yeah. Ah.
That is a very, very heroic attire to have, Miss Frenzy Fox.
Yeah, sometimes it's always nice to see.
It's honest.
Hi, Kobold.
Right, I still need to get the final. How much is it pay for this level? Much cheaper than I expected, but still currently just barely out of my price. Curse you, positive current.
How do I fix that?
Oh,
While I wait
right.
for the
Yeah?
next dungeon, what I will do is I'm going to go solo another dungeon to continue obtaining the parts of an outfit that I want.
Alright.
Sounds good.
First, and to make sure what parts I have. The desk man is currently off. I will just turn around and wait for
Alright.
There he is.
Have quest complete.
Wushi Tora. Cow Tiger.
Okay. It is actually gonna. I don't actually know if I'm gonna be able to beat post-Heavensward tonight. I miscounted how many quests I've got left. I've got like 8 instead of like 4. Oh, I can get through 'em. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna grab something to stim with.
Sounds
Understood.
good. Okay, you're gonna do Ruby?
Mm-hmm.
Ruby's
I am
a super fun one.
I'm going to attempt to obtain the entirety of the healing set.
Shouldn't be too bad.
I only need the skirt, though.
Oh. Shouldn't be too bad.
Finally, I can have what is referred to as the heel slut glamour.
Yeah, the Ruby set's a little bit beach episode-y.
And who does not love a good beach episode?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be hard to find someone at this rate. And you can probably, yeah, at 80 you can solo run Ruby. That's not too hard. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can get this mesh shirt to stop clipping in with the sweater I'm working on. So it'd be nice to get that drow working, but I want to make sure that the clothing will actually work beforehand.
I return.
Welcome back.
Ah. On to the next place.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome back.
how are you,
How are you all
cutie?
doing?
Good, good.
Hello.
I've actually apparently got a bit more story than I thought before before the next dungeon.
Yeah, you have probably another, like, baker's dozen. But there is a trial.
There's like a... Okay,
Honestly,
that's not like it.
Honestly, the trial's a ton of fun. I really liked it.
Mhm.
Okay. What the
Which
fuck
trial
do I
was
do?
that?
Is there a trial?
It's, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in between, pretty sure it's in between. It's the one where you fight against the other group.
Where is there darkness?
Yeah.
Ah, that'd be cool. It might be a duty, not a trial. We'll find out.
It's a duty, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Hmm.
Yeehaw.
Oh, I got logged. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't doing anything anyways.
Oh yeah,
Let me
no,
get some-
they turned idle kick back on because of the congestion.
That's perfectly reasonable. I'm gonna put on some music then.
Sounds good.
I'm fighting a giant gross sea scorpion.
But yeah, the duty is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I just went to grab my Stim Toy stuff. Because I'm feeling like messing around with Stimmy stuff right now. Yeah, I've got a really cute couple dice sets that are just nice to like. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a dice set around just as like a fidget toy.
Like,
You
gonna
also
lose
have some
tracking
stream.
for half a second just so I can take a couple pictures of these.
Sounds good.
Did you get some really cute fancy ones?
I've got some real cute ones.
Oh yes,
Awesome.
not us.
Yeah. Actually got most all my right here. Where's the last one here? Yes. Ah. Yeah, I know there's no tracking right now. I'll get back to it in a second. Just want to take a picture. Where to go? The voice text. Camera. Oh.
I got the shoes of healing again, but I
Looking
want the
good.
skirt.
Skirt's usually later in the dungeon.
Alright. There. Y'all should. Like, y'all in the VC should check out what I just threw in voice text.
Oh yeah, haven't I seen these, or did you just get them?
You have definitely seen them before.
Yeah, because I remember the ones in the tube. Those ones are, like, gorgeous, the quartz ones.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah, then, like, I've got, like, my first ever set of, like, steel crystal dice. Like, translucent plastic, not like crystal.
I actually think I have a set identical to that I just sent you.
Yeah, then...
I have, like, the crystal, like, green ones.
Nice. Yeah,
Crystal
then...
turquoise or whatever.
Yeah, and then I've got, like, a few, like, purple and dark blue glittery D6s that I got when I went to, like, a local, like, card and game store. And a glittery pink and, like, fuchsia set I got from Dice Grab Bag.
Yeah, I'm always happy to see people's dice sets. It's like one of the weird fascinations I have is just pretty dice.
I want dice that scream and shoot lasers.
I mean, I am going to be getting a set of dice, like, probably next year is going to be when they're shipping out, that have LEDs in them.
Yeah, the ones that flash whenever you get a nat 1 or a nat 20.
Yeah. Well, or, no, you can set up your entire animation patterns all yourself.
They're like, tied to, like, a program.
Yeah. Well, they don't have to be, you don't need the program to use them, but yeah.
Yeah. It's like you can have an RGB keyboard, but the program lets you just customize what it reacts to.
Yeah, also, like, just, yeah, they've got, like, Bluetooth in them, and the thing is, you don't just need to use one program. They're gonna have, like, an open spec for it. So, like, there's gonna be,
D&D.
So, like, there's gonna be an extension, so you can roll these dice, and they know which way they land, so they can then put that into Roll20 or whatever.
Or you can tie it to soundboards.
Yeah. Speaking of, I really, really wanna, fucking play Hardwired Island sometime.
Well, I have a dice set.
Yeah, I have
dice sets.
I have many dice sets,
you want to DM it.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I want to DM it because I'm not a great DM. But I do have the book.
You know, I think you sent me it. I may fuck around with it.
Yeah.
Because I genuinely do want to, like, run a D&D group.
Yeah. Yeah, I would...
With most of y'all. I mean, I think a couple of people probably wouldn't be interested, but I don't know. Jude, you're, like... I think you'd be interested.
I have the entire Salt book card collection, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know.
just like,
I'd love to run D&D.
you know, you would, yeah, Nikki, I think you would really like Hardwired Island, especially the concept of the dreamers that it has. The dreamers are just genuinely, you will like them a lot.
Yeah, I'll have to send me the PDF again later, and I'll
Yeah,
look to it.
of course, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because again, I've said this before. Because I'm working on my own tabletop, I have no real excuse to keep saying that I don't want to DM tabletop games on stream. Because I do 1,000% want to.
You know, the best thing about Hardwired Island is that it's powered by the Apocalypse game.
Right.
Which means you can also play it incorporating Thirsty Sword Lesbians rules.
Of course.
Valkyrie Drive?
Yeah.
No, it's
also
a tabletop.
Valkyrie Sword.
Yeah, you know, it's a tabletop literally called Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, really good. I don't believe Hardwired Island is PBTA. I'm pretty sure it is PBTA. It's got like the whole like D6 with advantage, disadvantage, boost, and everything. Yeah, it's definitely PBTA. Like everything's based on like actions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Disadvantage isn't PBTA, I think. It might be a rule extension, but like the advantage boost and everything. Like, it's definitely a PBTA variant at the very least. I don't recall moves from reading it. Oh, by moves, I think like the official play term is actions.
Yeah, it's actions or when you're like attacking or doing generally anything.
Yeah. Yeah, no, actions are like the play term for it.
Okay, what am I doing? Right. I'm gonna be super scatterbrained if I hyperfixate and stuff, so don't mind me, chat. You are witnessing a very underclocked Nikki. One that has a lot of memory-related issues currently. So I'm already underclocked to begin with. It's just good to be here. That's all.
It's always nice to have you here.
Let's see. I'm also very overwhelmed because when I was going to look at the dashboard to check chat and events and stuff, I'm at 599 followers.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah. I'm up to 513 at this point.
So, by the anniversary, I'm probably going to have made as much progress as I did in the past year than I have in the past 10 years.
Nice.
Which is ridiculous. I must have put 1,000 hours into Twitch at this point. I've worked on this way too long. Okay, well, let's begin with this editing process.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the easy one and work my way up.
Killing the boss with only a normal attack. Hilarious. Unfortunately, no healing sturt.
Yeah, it might still take you a few rounds to grab it. You said that was Ruby that you're doing?
Oh, hello, Titan.
Yeah, Titan's around. He's a friend. Should stay Valentine's.
Just because this is like a secret project, I really want to share it with people, but I also know that I think the surprise would
Yeah.
make it a million times better. I just have to learn a lot.
All right.
Yeah, the skirt's probably gonna be the roughest one since it looks like that's the final boss drop. Speedy offenders have to curve stomp the entire way through.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Oh,
What?
accidentally blocked.
Free pops.
No such thing as accidental block.
All right, Alpha, no. Mr. Yeatman himself. Okay. I need to do naval hard again?
Yeah,
Come on!
I mean, it's a short trial, so.
We can do it unsynced if you like.
Eh. Yeah, just like, at least invite, like, at least have it naval extreme.
They won't force people to extremes.
Yeah. Hey, Nikki, you good to do a run right now?
I'd have to log in.
Ah.
So
On
yeah,
our-
give me a little bit.
Take your time.
And this is Final Fantasy Chaos Night. I will play Final Fantasy because I actually kind of miss playing it, but I've just been so busy.
Yeah.
Almost at
Oh.
1,000 days subscribed.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of interesting, cool ideas recently for, like, stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Words. I've started having ideas for another game with another girlfriend of mine, and
Oh.
I'm really excited for, like, just kind of what that's developing into.
Mhm.
Alright, hard right on from the preview, yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
one you're It's the one you were talking about the typing thing with, right? Or is that just a
Yeah.
different thing?
Yeah, that's like just asking about, like, a creature collector without a typing system is because of that, yeah.
It's funny because I spent a long time thinking on whether or not there was a game like it, because I swore I know a game that has something similar to that. And I finally figured out what it was. And I have a feeling you're not in any competition.
Yeah.
It's Animorphs for the Game Boy Color.
Oh my god, yeah. On the app page, it doesn't explode like itself as PBT in order to have the specific PBTA structure, moves, jam reaction, yeah. It's like, it's got like a lot of the same structures as PBTA at least. Like, they're close enough that it wouldn't be too hard to, like, combine the rule sets.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there was a Game Boy Color Animorphs game?
Mm-hmm.
The good one with
I can
the
tell you
yeah.
why I know it exists. Because it stirred controversy in Games Done Quick.
What kind of controversy?
Forgot that.
So one of the so the runner so the runner's name is Kizaron, a very prominent speedrunner in the community. Has played a bunch of games. But one year he got a plan to do a speedrun for a game for the block that exists in GDQ called Awful Block, where they just play a bunch of really bad games. Kizaron had done a bunch of speedruns before, and something, I don't know, something in terms of his run quality was up for debate. So he got the run accepted, said it was extremely RNG heavy and that it would fail, and Kizaron didn't even finish his run and was like extremely overestimate, and then he was mysteriously banned from future events. Cut to about a year later, he's unbanned, or something like that. Either the next event or the following Games Done Quick.
Right.
And he is on the couch with the main guy who does all of GDQ stuff, Mike Uyama.
Yeah.
And he's just chilling on the couch, and they keep making jokes about how if Kizaron doesn't finish this run overestimate, he's gonna get banned. It was either a misunderstanding or they're playing it off as just a bad moment. And then about a year later, he speed ran Animorphs Game Boy Color again, and finished that run overestimate again by like a minute.
Yeah.
So they joked about him getting banned live on stream.
Oh dear. Oh, this is. Oh, we're not going to get on sync.
Nope, I forgot to. It's fine.
You can pull out if you want.
No, we're already like right here, so.
It's fine. Nobody dies today, Volhard.
Yeah.
You say that now, and there's going to be at least 2 people that do.
Tank, why are you taking so long to respond? Okay, here we go.
Maybe you had to wait more than 3 seconds for Q.
It could have been that, or he was finishing his Hot Pocket.
Well,
Go
there's
in.
someone hidden popcorn shrimp.
Look,
and
I've
they are
been
the
there.
tank.
Look, I've been there, okay? I've been there when the queue goes off and I expected it to take another 5 minutes.
Alright.
And then I see that the timer's up and I'm just running back to my computer with a hot cup of coffee. Like, panic.
Very valid.
Oh, it would probably help if chat could see the game, wouldn't they?
That'd be helpful.
I'm such a good content creator, guys.
Yeah, you get the most experience.
Yeah. I'm holding on to this stream with spit and dreams. With duct tape and wishes.
I also apparently need to run Arm Veil again for my Twin Adder shit, but I'm probably just gonna do that unsynced. It's like,
Arm Veil is hilarious on sync.
yeah.
Yeah, most of the mechanics aren't really a problem with on-sync. You generally have enough AoE to deal with everything anyways.
Yeah.
Bomb boulders.
So polite paying attention where they exploded from. There we go. That's fine.
So about no one dies to Titan Hard.
Both healers.
Nikki?
Both healers died.
Okay.
You guys are fine. You guys are fine. You have 2 Dark Knights.
Their edginess will keep us alive.
Yeah, of course I got stoned.
I do often say that tuning videos give me life.
I'm good at this game, chat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh god.
These mid-game mechanics.
That was unfair.
Yeah.
I think I'm dead to this either way. Yeah.
That's 1 down.
And
might die on my own terms. Piss off.
F.
The tank is still going.
Oh my
Still
god!
going.
Never mind. Shrimp on a switch, never mind.
I have never been thrown off the edge, and I genuinely did not know that you died from fall damage.
Yeah. Because, like, you technically can die because you're still counted as being battle during this, but...
You can't technically die from fall damage, but you go to 1 HP and then the damage the floor instantly damages you. Because it's lava. Alright, let's do this.
And Angel that is the floor is indeed lava.
Alright, you're trying to understand where you know the...
At least he does not have a go-kart.
God.
How strange would that be, right?
There we go. Thank you, little fairy, for going to Black Mage.
The true MVP.
Yeah.
Little Eos out here trying her hardest.
As she does.
All I can do is occasionally sprinkle fairy dust, and it kind of helps the wounds, right?
I mean, it doesn't sting at least.
If not, fair enough. If not the wounds of the body, it certainly mends the wounds of the heart. Remember to give your Eos some Celine little head pats, everybody. They deserve it. Especially in higher level content, they are working overtime.
Yeah.
With
I'm
no
just doing
bonus
nothing
pay.
but casting regen. I think I'm doing good as a white mage.
You could be spamming holy here and it not doing anything. Except blinding everybody. That is an option.
No, I don't want to be. I'm gonna be unproductive. I don't want to be
Really? I can't.
counterproductive.
You can focus any DPS and it gets me both times.
I didn't send off to the right at jail with you.
At least it wasn't
Stay
like
right
a
at
lot.
jail.
Phase 2.
That girl generation is not as enjoyable.
Right.
I heard someone on the. Nope.
Oh, bye, Nikki.
Nikki,
Nikki!
please!
Nikki, please!
I'm off the edge at least.
You still have your other healer.
Yes, but they're a scholar. We know scholars don't know how to do their jobs half the time.
Yeah, Scholar has to cast Resurrection, but doesn't have Swift cast.
Oh, no.
Wait, Scholar doesn't have Swiftcast?
They do.
They do, but he's not using it.
There goes the other healer.
Half the healers never do. And why do you not have a swift race macro? The most important thing
Oh,
you
God.
have as a healer. Even I have one, and I don't even heal. Not yet, at least.
Not
Oh,
I'm
now it's my
helping.
turn.
Your
I'm helping.
Jill.
Hey, Android jail, help.
Working on it. Oh god.
Honestly, the only voice I can hear I can ever hear Titan in is like somewhere between Hulk Hogan and The Rock, but not Dwayne Johnson, The Rock from Paper Mario.
God. Did someone just pop an LB?
No.
Not
Well,
yet.
we lost our LB meter, so...
You lose LB if I think party members die.
Diane.
Oh, I never knew that. How am I still learning things about this game? I've played it for years.
I don't know, but you're gonna win.
Fuck!
There goes
Are
Lemma.
we?
No, I got
1%. Go, Jude. No.
No!
it. Aw. No.
Table flipped.
Damn it. I thought I got it in time.
Table flipped.
Nikki?
The real question is if you killed each other, who would win?
Nikki?
I think we do.
I am begging you, please actually focus on it this time.
Yep, on it. I'm just saying, we did get a world's first.
What? Yeah.
We got a world's first 1% Titan Heart.
If that actually is a first, I think we should celebrate.
I don't think it's a world's first.
I know of a certain android who is really good at self-producing their own alcohol.
Go on. I don't drink alcohol, but...
Unfortunately, it has a terrible tendency to extraordinarily overheat the consumer and, in the process, destroys their internal circuits.
I mean,
Are they making alcohol or acid?
It technically counts as both. The
Oh.
alcohol content is so high it may as well be acid.
Oh, so they're just straight up making moonshine then.
Yes. Well, yes. Your hot brand moonshine is no joke.
Yeah. Has
Ooh.
that really
To
good
be
in it.
honest.
Yeah.
To be perfectly
Hello.
honest, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, Fran. Good to see you. Thank you for the bwops.
What?
Bwop, bwop.
Malcolm.
Oh, the other healer's already dead. Oh,
Oh.
fine.
Yeah. They're not getting
They got knocked off.
Oh, they're off.
Yeah. All right. Serious mode.
Oh, hey! Guess who's getting jailed this time?
Oh, healer.
I didn't think he went after healers for the jail.
He does occasionally.
Delicious.
How rude.
Oh god.
How?
Don't think mana wording here matters. I'll wait for the next one.
You know, when I said I thought it would be fine doing Titan unsynced, I did not expect our healers to keep falling off.
Well, one time Nikki just didn't attack Buster, so that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to tell.
Oh boy. Hard to pay attention to potato darkening sometimes.
Potatoes as tanks is just a cursed concept to begin with, if I'm honest.
That's
Yeah.
why I roleplay this one. One of my Lalafels on Crystal is a warrior by story, so.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Shit!
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
There, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe get for you.
One wonders how I fit inside of this.
Okay. Come on, popcorn charge, stay up high for 10%.
There's that LB.
We've got an LB!
Oh,
That one is just not.
that's enough.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
You
pop
got
it.
this.
There is none.
It was already
no.
popped.
Ah, it was already popped F.
I heard the sound go off,
Good.
yes.
You got it though. Nah, die. Die. There we go. Two potatoes
wow.
saved the day.
Success. Task failed successfully.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and commend Popcorn Shrimp.
As did I.
Apparently that was their first time healing. Healer on
Is it-
first hard Titan.
Is it bad of me to say I could tell?
I didn't say it.
I was gonna say
But-
switch a little bit. Oh boy.
Oof, yeah, that was an interesting one. I've got to go back to.
Don't underestimate black mages. They
Yeah.
can survive at times.
We're two inebriated people playing FF14 at the low levels. I've seen what high level looks like. I could not do high level. Even sober, I couldn't do high level.
Yeah,
I'm too ADHD for that.
yeah.
But we can pretend.
Can always pretend.
Ah.
I'm going to drop something in the Big Crew part of New Haven.
Ooh.
I heard something about New Haven.
Yes, I dropped something in the Big Crew channel.
You want to see other people's pit crews?
I made one just now.
I see it. Clever.
Babby Nova.
There's something I'm still waiting for to happen.
Being
A certain... Yeah, like, I'm guessing it's gonna be in the last dungeon of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You are, of course, referring to Mr.
Sloppy.
himself, yes?
Yes.
yeah,
God.
Mr. Sloppy.
God, the fucking macro.
It's a gift.
We're going to need a lot of lemon pledge to clean up that sloppiness. The voice you made reminded me of a terrible cursed show that had
Oh
a
no.
weird running gag. He's no more lemon blood.
Oh no.
Very cursed indeed.
Okay.
I want to pick up a casting class, specifically Red Mage or Serana, but she does not have canonically she does not have magical aptitude, so I cannot justify it.
I have to remember canonically for 14 if red mages actually need that.
They do. They require both red and black magic
A
aptitude.
change of scenery might do him
I think
good.
it was
Or
blue
both white and
was the
black.
only one.
It was. They steal it from others.
Yeah, blue.
I mean, you could make Serana a blue mage.
It's true.
I actually have Blue Mage on this character because I like to pick it up
The
for
stars spread out
before I
across
change the
time and
character
space.
concept. But
Dawn may
I
banish
don't
even
like how
the
Blue Mage
darkest
works.
night.
So it is
Yeah.
far too gimmicky and it has no real use in
Yeah.
real content.
I know. No, I was entirely joking. I know about blue mage.
Stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood.
Although,
your
now that I think about it, Red
grandfather
Mage would also make more
I
sense
thought that
because it is
if I
still
came
a
here,
sword,
I
like a
would find the answers I
swashbuckling kind of
needed.
idea.
But when
But
I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed
Since
everything
Serana
to
is
save,
literally
saw
just a clone of
firsthand
2B,
the bickering,
or a copy of 2B,
pettiness.
we could say that the focus is rather her pod, which allows her to use the
I was disappointed.
what looks like magic, but
I
it's
was
just energy
angry.
casting.
I could
Yeah.
not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his
family.
family.
More vice because
me.
somehow he still exists.
Nevertheless, I had to believe he had good reason. I was determined to uncover the whole truth of the calamity and, perhaps in so doing, find my own purpose in this sea of chaos.
Could also pick up dancing, but I already have mechanism.
My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them.
I just like.
I have lost
I mean,
count of many
I would like to watch
cases
Serana dance.
to resolve. There were others, of course. Good people.
Insert the
People
bees
with whom I
knees
felt
dance here.
kinship. I found myself asking
Or better
what
yet,
was
it could
all
be
for.
the Zooey
Why
Zooey dance.
try if I was doomed
No,
to fail in the end?
Serana just doing the Manderville.
Then I recalled grandfather's words to my
But
father
with
years
the
ago before
most
he left Charlotte
blank
behind
expression,
Yeah.
completely vacant.
Yeah.
to ignore the plight of
I do
those
not
one
understand
might
why
conceive of
what
be
the point of
saved
this
is not
is, but you
wisdom,
requested it, thus
it
I
is
will.
indolence. We must
I
all
found a
protect
sprout
that which we hold
falafel
most
named
dear
wet
in the
corn.
manner of our own
Mm.
choosing.
They
We have to try.
have
Do we not?
incredible sideburns.
Oh boy.
Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do.
I think they
There
caught
were
the fact
times
that I
when I
was
was
looking at
tracking
them
the
because they
warriors of
moved away
darkness
the
when I
minute that I got
fought.
in camera view.
When I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger.
Radiant.
Oh, pray forgive me.
Magic mirror.
This conversation has
I
been rather
need to
one-sided,
find-
hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
That might have been.
I'm gonna talk about Ysael, cause I'm still fucking salty, Squenix.
They must have been at each other's throats from dawn till dusk.
And you have every right to be.
Mm-hmm.
I will never, ever forgive them for that. And see, killing her off is one thing, but the way that they went about it was completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
I will die on that hill.
To shame anyone into behaving.
What an interesting phrase your timeline has. Dying on that hill.
I mean, like, just, it comes from, like, wars and, like, specifically, like, dying to defend something that isn't even worth defending.
Fair enough.
Make that overall larger.
The future is now.
The most edgy Alra man named Kilroy Bloodthorn, who's part of Paint, but with the cutest little chef outfit cooking in the middle of the road.
Where's the percentile? I just dropped my percentile die, and I idea where it went. I'm gonna find it just a second, be right back.
Okay.
What was that choice? Help, ma'am, please, I think my sister may be in trouble. First choice, I will save her! Like a superhero, what? Central Canada.
Smart.
But I will definitely be picking up Sage with Serana.
Yeah. Back, and I found it. It turns out that dice are good at rolling.
Oh?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Really?
What a shock.
What?
As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on.
Huh.
For the sake of those we hold dear.
Ah. I'm gay.
Yes.
What a segue.
I am immensely gay for Nikki and Nova. I love you two so much. So cute and pretty, and just, I feel so safe around them.
Aw.
And it's also adorable just hearing them melt.
I really do love how this cutscene is the thing that sold me on Red Maid.
Hmm.
One of the two cat boys
To
that
what
deserve
end dost
respect.
thou cling to the tainted gifts of the mother?
Okay, yeah, like just...
His birth leather.
Oh,
Every
the
tool
collar
has its
pop.
purpose. Even
Oh,
this.
that's right, because the male characters get the collar pop, while female characters get the Omura hair flip.
God.
Whoa.
What is it?
The seeds.
Alright,
sown in
I
Vilbrand
accidentally
have
did
been
something
plucked
cool.
from the earth and
Huh?
left to wither.
What might that be?
Well,
Alas, Titan's demise suffice.
I can't show you, damn it.
F.
And white have to say.
Assuming it's graphic design is your passion.
Yes, graphic design is in fact my passion.
Or-
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Sorry, I just threw on a synthetic preset to see how it fit, and it actually came out shockingly cool.
Nice. God, I really like all my dice and such. They're great.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world
But
on the
can
brink
you
of
summon
destruction, is
monsters
it?
with them? It's a weirdly obscure
Be thou
Yu-Gi-Oh
well
joke, my
reminded that
apologies.
with an end to Ishgard's
Dungeon
unrest,
dice
naught
monsters.
now remaineth to preoccupy the
If
sign
you
of
listen
thoughts.
carefully, you can hear the sound of
And
I'm
thus
bringing
may they
sexy
devote
back
their
playing in the
every
distance.
energy
God.
to thwarting thee
That
and
was
I.
one of those weird consistent
foresee
gimmicks
even
in
greater
Yu-Gi-Oh! and Bridge that
difficulties
I
ahead.
honestly loved. It made no sense, but I loved it.
See,
Yeah.
Well, no, made plenty of
Are you
sense.
sure you
Duke
don't
Devlin was
welcome
like
them?
this weirdly
starting to think
attractive
you might hold a
character in the
candle for your
entirety
old
of the
friends
school
after
they
all.
all went to, and in the abridged, whenever he was
Pray do
speaking,
not mistake mine
only when he
intent.
spoke, he
I
didn't
but
be
look
on
upon the
screen.
path
Only
which
when he
lieth
was
before
speaking,
us with due
the
trepidation.
beat to
Shouldst
I'm Bringing
thou
Sexy
be of
Back
like
was playing.
mind,
Oh my god.
consider
It would
then
abruptly
another
start and
course.
stop. It
That's
was
great.
The power to invoke the ardor belongeth
A
not
really good
unto
gimmick.
the Asians
God.
alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy
Oh.
home lost to light.
Okay, that
Do
does
but
not
this,
work
and thou
that much.
wouldst at
Okay.
a single stroke disrupt the all too
Minus
delicate balance
1.
of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
the coffer and coffin.
Did I get anything in the VFX bundle that I could use?
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those
Felt
one
like
might
being
conceivably
teased from
save
multiple
is
different
not
angles.
What a dying shame.
That is a
Very
lot
well.
farther away than I thought.
Draw her out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done.
Yay! Now I have 2 classes to level. Boy,
It's not always a bad thing.
and also obtain gear for.
What
2
great
separate pieces of
creed
gear,
one
too.
cannot uphold. What
This at least
hurts
if you're doing like
what lives saved.
Dragoon, you could at least be grabbing stuff for Sand and Dragoon.
Hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands?
Oh, yeah, I remember, I was, like, talking about, like, my new, like, world-building ideas stuff recently, like, the other game idea.
Now beg
Yeah.
your forgiveness.
I forgot to mention that I've kinda realized that it might be fun to put Stolen Silicon into, like, the outskirts of that world.
Though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not
Yeah.
stray
Yeah,
from
just
my
like,
chosen
oh
path.
no, I've world built to the point where I'm starting to make a shared canon, help.
Steadfast,
Mm-hmm.
so too shall I.
Red Mage unlocked.
Da, 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 da.
I am thankful that I was able to install that when I did.
Mm.
I no longer have to be concerned with, nudity.
Hey. Go of Alpha, no.
There's
Right, yeah.
something very off-putting about seeing Tubi in that outfit. That is really silly. I want to
Hey.
like number plates. Oh, I'm gonna have to set my hotbar, aren't I? Yep. Oh, fun. Well, that one is already set. Oh, no.
Ah, I'm gay.
Yeah.
We should really get you an actual captain's hat and an eye patch, and then because you are very good at stating the obvious.
Dork.
No, you.
For anyone who could not catch on to that joke, that was a Captain Obvious joke.
Mm-hmm.
I have plenty of tomes at least. I can go grab most of or parts of the Magitech set at least, so I can have the best gear available at this level.
Why am I making this harder on myself? I'm gonna come back to that project in a second.
I don't think I want these at 80%. I want them in at 90%.
Okay. I just have to. My brain's just on overload right now.
Yeah, understandable.
A Lalafell named Fadeaway Jump Shot.
Nice.
Imagine Lalafell being really good at basketball.
What was the name again?
Fadeaway Jump Shot.
Fadeaway jump shot.
There. Alright, yeah, that should be... There. shrinking down my hotbars a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a bigger monitor, but I do not. Yeah. Keep in mind, for those watching, if you donate to me, I will be able to get more stuff and won't have to worry about money as much.
Mm-hmm. Give all your money to Lemma. Do it. But do it within reason. Don't like make yourself bankrupt.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Lemma's a starving artist, but not that starving.
Yeah. Like, just... I'm not gonna be in, like, financial trouble, but... That, well, like, I'm not gonna be in financial trouble assuming, like, that, like, I don't have, like, something happen bad suddenly.
Mm-hmm. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Haidonasa, thank you very much for the host. I really appreciate it.
Mhm.
So this needs to be like level 5 and 6. Now does Crop have a feather? Expect a lot of nerd editing shit to be said for like the next half hour.
That's what happens with graphic design.
Ooh.
Donate to Lemma. Donate to Lemma.
Thank you very much for the $5, Random Possum. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, actually, wait, didn't Streamlabs, like, announce something recently?
I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, oh, they did, yeah, they just added, like, monthly tipping, so you don't have to go through, like, Twitch subs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you don't, like, get the advantages of Twitch subs, but that means I get a lot more of the cut.
Yeah.
Because PayPal was starting to be a bit of a dingus about it, wasn't it?
Well, no, it's that Twitch takes half of your money.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch
Yeah.
takes a chunk, and I heard PayPal was starting to as well.
Yeah, PayPal doesn't take, yeah, PayPal has restructured its, restructured its fees to... Motherfucker, I have to go to the Waking Sands. PayPal has changed things so that, they're taking a bigger cut of smaller, transactions, but a smaller cut of bigger transactions.
That makes no sense.
Basically, it's by adding... They've got both a flat fee and a percentage part, so they, yeah, so what they did is they, upped the flat fee but lowered the percentage. So, like, if you're only transferring $1, they end up taking 51 cents. But if you're transferring $100, they only take, like, $5 or so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
A reminder out there in the sea of YouTube and in ancient ruins of memedom, a video called Extreme Rice exists.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Race Queen Rosa, and I don't know what Extreme Rice is, and I'm not sure I want to. Yeah, thank you for the bits, I really appreciate it.
Let me go ahead and get some regular music on.
Magic asks, this is for Stream Elements, right? Or Stream Labs?
Stream Labs.
Mm-hmm.
Not a racist thing, yeah. No, I'm just like, yeah, like, I get that, just like, I'm still not sure I want to know what it is. You know, like, even if it's not like, Oh, it's a dude literally yelling for 50 seconds straight. Okay, it's that sort of thing. Not something like super cursed.
I don't know. I think that sounds rather cursed to me.
Yeah.
My goodness, too, in this outfit. Something. Wonder.
Definitely shows off a lot.
I did. So I can't use it now. Darn. Oh, I never did that. One moment, everyone. I will be right back.
Alright, take your time.
There we go. Okay.
Face that.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I have a way now.
Woo.
But do you know the way?
I know the way now.
God, that fucking racist shit. Remember, God,
Early VR chat.
yeah. Fun times.
I'm glad it ironed itself out.
Yeah, definitely. And now Facebook's got, like, whatever the fuck they have.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Like, imagine wanting to rip off VR chat and then failing at such a fundamental level.
Yeah.
Like, jeez. Facebook releases this, and I'm over here saying, freaks have been doing this for 7+ years. Yeah. Exactly. Oh no, they sent out a shipment of crystals to Little Alamigo.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's just they needed a lot because they're having really good sessions.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
I
no.
like how the oh no went from oh no, what could possibly go wrong to oh no, how could you say such a thing?
Yeah.
Why? But here,
Why?
question, Niall. Why?
Why? Why? You're like,
I
love?
didn't want to think about that Craigslist ad.
Yeah. You're like, my love, why the fuck did you do this?
It is system corrupting. I apologize.
Your system's corrupt because I don't want to even think about why Alamigo would need that.
I mean, it's for Alamigo.
They not have well, actually, I think it would also go against that. I was going to say that did they not have their entire people, like, slaughtered, but then it would be like, well, that would be a waste of procreation material.
What?
I think they were kind of hitting toss.
My apologies. Chaos Collab has me
Yeah.
break all functionality.
Mood. Yeah, I just need to delete all these keyframes. Oh. I have an idea and it works. That's all I can ask for.
Alright, time to go to Little Alamigo.
How little is it?
Pretty small.
Very little. Very little.
Not big enough to need an Ethernet.
Hold on. I might need to do 2 wipes. I'm gonna look very awkward.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter what screen you're on with what you're doing, Nikki. Does it matter what screen you're on in your
Not
scene?
really, because I'm not showing the editing process because it's gotta be private.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, I try to have it on this screen.
Alright.
Probably should have mentioned it earlier.
It's okay.
Question the residents of Little Alamigo.
When you can't raise the shoulders on a jacket, you just make the shoulders on the body smaller. Let's see if that logic works.
First number.
Pauldron's like a 40k character.
God.
One day, maybe.
Ugh. I actually have a severe distaste for that sort of thing.
Food.
Like, what, like, I understand you want to protect yourself, but that is impossible. You have absolutely no range of motion with that sort of thing. Why?
That's why they have guns. They don't need to move their shoulders.
Attach the guns to their shoulders. Shoulder cannons.
Dual wield.
Oh, they're up. I forgot there's an up part of Little Alamigo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go back. Go talk to Alphino again. Okay, go this way and chat.
Secunda. More like Facunda.
God. Fucking dork.
Such a dork.
I had the stupidest mental image in my head after that. There's a picture of like a watermelon between someone's thighs, but each thigh is labeled as me being called a dork, and then the watermelon being labeled as me.
Oh my god, it looks good. Thank God.
What does?
Just the animation I've done.
Nice.
It's a start. I just have to do it. Well, I actually don't need to do it any longer than just this brief loop.
I'm proud of you, babe.
Okay, now I just need to add a blur filter to this one.
I'm proud of you.
I work through stuff very slowly sometimes.
Why?
But believe me when I say that this will look good.
Alright, don't tell me I have to do another rerun of a dungeon.
No, not here.
Thank God.
I think yeah, that's the thing I reacted to a couple weeks ago, was just like, I really have to do this one again?
I don't think so. Pretty sure no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who the fuck is this guy?
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home,
Hello.
was claimed by the Garlean Empire.
Is that him?
You'll
That's
find out later.
that's definitely him, isn't it?
If he sounds weirdly Welsh, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Lope.
We turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to
That's the
succeed
measurement I'm
beyond.
looking for.
And when confronted with our failure, we fled.
10? No.
Me.
Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind.
You're right.
Think of them and
Let's extend that a
feel
little bit longer.
ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out. Building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery.
Here.
Dang a little Andrew Ryan here, yikes, yeah.
Be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns
Andrew
in
Ryan?
Alamigo now.
Yeah. I think I remember the name and him being a piece of shit, but...
As merciful.
Fundamentally.
You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it.
Oh yeah, the antagonist of Bioshock 1.
We are brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny,
That would
my
be kind of
friends.
like...
Only we have the courage to stand and fight.
Power to
They
libertarians.
have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have
There we
murdered
go.
us. But
Now
no
our master
more.
holding through the shoulders of the
Blood
sweater.
demands blood. And the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have
Only
spilt
clipping
upon
on
our
the tits.
lands.
Which can be hidden by the tits anyways, that's fine.
This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it. And together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gir Arbania once more.
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
What are you two doing here?
Hello, Gregan. Great to see ya. Oh, hey. It's,
Welcome.
yeah, oh, it's Eden Papalamo.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel
Always good to see them
Might
again.
I suggest we continue this conversation
Although
in
seeing
more
Poppy with
agreeable
those is weird.
surroundings?
for it is not strength
Yeah.
of arms that will win this battle.
I love how they just... I love how they just leave totally not Ilbert there, just like talking in the background.
He has finally indulged in the cult of Kokobushi.
Ah, their hood has ear socks, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
It
you've
does
got
look
one,
like yours.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you kind of need one. I like the cat girl hood, yeah. Yeah, like, if you've got pointy ears, you're gonna need something to keep them contained.
Otherwise, it's just gonna rip a big old hole in there.
Yeah.
Smart. Okay.
Much cleaner.
What size were we talking? That bit. Very much.
Thank you for the head pats, Nova.
Aw.
Have more.
Are we bullying Lemma?
I mean, you have him tonight, so now seems like an appropriate time.
Oh, excellent.
The time is now.
The time.
Oh no, what have I done?
You
Don't
have
sound
enabled
excited
us.
about it.
Nature of the game. Okay. It's a cute little puppy pat.
Yeah. Friends emotes are very good.
Although now I can only imagine like the terminal montage, Monster Hunter World bit where we're just patting the Poogie, but we're patting Lemma at like Mach speed, and it has this very loud plap sound.
God.
And then she pulls a bird up out of the ground.
I mean, honestly, I hope everybody knows that when Lemma visits, I'm gonna give her head pats, and it's going to be to the Super Mario World OST.
Dork.
Same brain cell.
We've been gay for way too long. How much longer are you going for? I'm almost done at work. I'm still working on this. So.
Yeah.
Okay, 6. Yeah. Alright, it looks like 6 quests until the next dungeon. Don't think I'm gonna get through it tonight. We will see.
Not in half an hour now.
Yeah, no. Might go a bit long, but eh. Oh, head pats from Fran too, thank you.
Okay. Sweater chest is still too big by a wide margin.
I'm really gay, gosh.
You're so cute.
Oh, just the cutest little whimpers. And I can't believe all of that from just a cute little head pat.
Aw.
Goodness, imagine if I gave you the scratch behind the ear.
Don't worry, I'll do that.
Right. We got another Weathered Shepherd's tunic and slops because they knew we have gotten rid of our previous ones.
Yep, that's exactly why they do that.
Now quickly, wear this failed glamour that makes no sense when you could literally be wearing anything. You could wear a bunny outfit to the desert and I don't think people would notice.
I gotta remember to swap out of these.
I mean, you're not black mage, you could probably survive with it on.
They literally just took a third of my health away by switching to them.
Well, thankfully they don't
My
force
thanks,
you
comrades.
into. I know that this was also back when they hadn't figured that system out yet. There was a segment again in the game where they will like glamour over what you're wearing temporarily, and none of your stats are affected.
I understand you have taken an interest.
And yet they still can't let us use glamour plates outside of towns. I will never forgive them for that. There's no reason we can't do that, especially considering an event that takes place later in the story.
Yeah.
Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long,
Quickly,
and
let's
some would
use
say
glamours
wisely,
mid-battle.
avoided open engagement
Really?
with
You
the
can do that?
Guardians.
I was under the impression I
You
wasn't
and
allowed to do
yours
this.
seem confident against the world in arms.
Pee-wee Panini. That is also
I can only
technically, I
assume
guess,
you
a
have good reason to
well-felt
be so
canon name.
bold. Why, one
Yeah.
might even think you
You
were
only need,
planning
like,
to summon a
3
primal.
consonants, or 3 combos
Because
to work
that would
with,
do
so...
much to explain the size of the
max.
shipment of crystals you recently
So it's
received
three.
from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained,
Well,
lest you
key
wonder.
and
Thankfully, being able to,
I'd like to hear
bring
more
back
about
a
the
lot
Griffin.
of old
The
human
real
fruits and
Griffin.
foods
Your performance earlier didn't
is really
fool us.
nice. I finally found a way to manifest items from your timeline into mine.
Yeah. I think it's coming.
Truth from you lot.
Is it?
You are right.
Is the time nigh?
I am not the Griffin,
Possible.
but I speak with his voice.
Excellent.
And it was at his behest that we
I guess
procured
just checking
those
over
crystals.
would one of those things be destiny? To manifest your destiny?
Oh.
You are wrong, however.
I have
If you think
manifested
we
that
procured
destiny
them
years
to
ago. I
summon
think
a
at this
primal,
point I am just wanting to make people smile.
Yeah.
we used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange
few
for
times
crystals
I've actually
to
made.
summon their god, they will aid us in the
Oh, because
fight
I'm in a
for
party,
Alamegan liberation.
I will be back shortly. I have to do
Gotta be
this,
joking. Have you
I have
gone
to do this
completely
instant.
mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon
Or-
Ifrit,
Oh, do we need to do it for it again?
Amigo will never be free.
No? I don't
Alright.
think so.
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Girl. We don't have the luxury
The answer is no, because it is not on the actual quest listing from what I saw.
It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke
I was
for the
helping
past
a
20
VTuber friend
years.
with these
But
exact
the Griffin
quests,
won't stand
so
for it, and neither will we.
I think it's just
We're ready
Titan
to do
because it makes
whatever
sense.
it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually forgot how far in advance they set that whole sub-story up.
Mm-hmm.
What
I guess they would
prompted
have
this
to, because
arrangement
doing
with
it
the Amalja?
after Stormblood would...
Be awkward.
What? Aside from
It,
the
it,
lack of
I-
crystals.
less awkward and more like, we want to
But
make
the
sure you're
basement have
paying
a great
attention.
big pile of the things if you fancy
Even
looking.
though that, honestly, Stormblood, I
You might
don't
want
blame
to
people
hurry,
if they
though.
skip it, because
It'll not be long before they summon
Perfectly
their
honest.
god.
it's not as good as the other expansions.
Search our camp
Yeah.
if you don't believe
Like,
me.
they
I
wanted to
hear-
go one way, and they were so divided on what they wanted to do that they just couldn't make it good.
I hear just mixes of that.
Yeah.
I hear that it's
Yeah,
either better
it's-
than
if there's cash to be
Heavensward or
found,
not as
either
good
I
as
will find
Heavensward.
it.
So, in general, I think I'm just gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice, but the problem stems more from the fact that
Let's be off.
they wanted it to be more focused on the liberation of Alamigo. It didn't go that
You
way,
put
because it
chance
was
to
just suddenly
win
whisked
your
away to
life.
Doma to take advantage of local tribes to get them to help us fight a war that, yes, while it may have gone to their place anyway, we manipulate their religions and beliefs to make them help us. Like,
saved them.
But, and
Because
it
you
should also be
showed
noted
them
that
that
one of
one
our
brave woman
major
can make
waifu
a
characters
difference.
Yeah.
calls these people
You say
primitive
me too.
when that is
Yeah.
absolutely
Helped a friend
not
over
in
Gordon
her
who makes some
in her
medicine I
style of
needed.
speaking.
Yeah.
That was a lifetime ago.
So it's like accidental
On behalf of
racism,
my
but not
brothers and
really.
sisters,
Like
I
it
thank
doesn't
you.
make sense.
You gave
They
us
try to
hope
do
when
one
there
thing,
wasn't.
but I don't think
Courage
anyone on the
and
team could
strength when
agree
all
because they
was
wanted to
lost.
introduce 2 new places at once, but did it very poorly.
Alright, yeah, main character definitely knows by this point that that's Zilbird.
I know that look, Eva, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously
Yeah, it
contemplate
doesn't
taking
really
up
take
arms
it
with that
too
bad
long
culture.
to get it, thankfully.
Watch out, they'll try to them from Lim.
Oh no.
And it'll
Oh,
be
God.
sloppy.
Whatever will we do?
The mess afterwards will indeed be quite sloppy.
Sloppy.
But it's okay, because he's doing it all for Alamigo!
God.
There are so many jokes you can do with this.
God, yeah.
There are. Such a
Teeters
dork.
on a knife edge. Any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences.
Oh, we're all dorks.
Yeah.
We're all dorks now.
I got turned to stone. aren't you getting petrified? I'm already solid steel, baby.
You must
I'm
be
already
side
dead
effect
inside.
there. When the time comes,
I'm already tired.
I'm always tired.
That is a mood.
There we go. Dragonfly's visible.
Alright.
I have wanted to get like a simple 3D model for my human avatar in your timeline.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Oh, is he? Oh. Oh, look, that is a mount. That is cool. Saramea?
The Cerberus from the RDN quests, yeah.
Interesting.
That's a mesh.
I like that this kind of works off of Devil May Cry rules. Cerberus is not just one demon, it is a species.
Yeah.
Well, I got minimized. Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Who do you think you're attacking, buddy?
Alright, I'm gonna render this and send it to the person and see if they like it.
Sounds good.
Upper
Oh,
Slain.
fucker.
The tables have turned, Human. I have to send that now. I don't know if anyone knows about that particular picture.
Yeah.
Mess you the heck up.
And
Break your bones fairly quickly.
Oh no!
an instance.
Upon proceeding to the Bowl of Embers, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety.
Yep.
We've made it, chat.
834? Fuck it. Fuck you! You can't do it while in a fucking crossworld!
Yeah, it's an instance.
Yeah.
Oh right, we
Come on,
are...
Lemma. I believe in you.
Yeah. But they're cutscenes, not an... Is there an instance too?
Yeah, it's instances in a
If the
cutscene.
person is glowing like that, the answer is yes.
I think I know what you're at now, though.
Yeah, I'm streaming it to y'all if you want to watch my reactions. Whoa.
Yes, you are at the thing.
I will never get over why did Bankert give himself a big old eye patch like that?
Because he wanted to be a pirate that day.
Do you think? Okay. You've done Shadowbringers, yes?
A few times, yes.
The person he gets attached to. Do you think if we showed them pictures of that phase of Bankert, they would make fun of him?
God.
You know you're right.
Maybe.
Bankert absolutely just
primals tormenting beastmen.
dying on the spot.
It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leverage.
Hello, Cinemax. Welcome.
But killing the warrior
Oh yes, the
light,
wads.
on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos.
Oh,
Okay.
Shut your mouth and look at my wads.
One life
God.
for one world. A fair
He's
exchange.
throwing all kinds of steel
Would
in
you
your face.
agree?
Loads of money. LOESEOEMONE. What's that spell? Loads of money. Probably.
You've more than one opponent.
I love killing Floor.
I assume you've seen the music video to that.
Yeah.
It is. This is an insult. This is an insult to our children. Shut your mouth. Why do
Oh my
we
fucking
have
god,
people-
Carbo. Yeah, oh my god. Alpha knows Carbuncle is cool.
Yeah,
Right.
he gets a unique one because they didn't know what to do with his job until Sage came around.
It is still weird to remember that they have voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think after this point you never hear them.
Did I not
so...
tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one. While my
Oh right, this is also the
talents
one where you
lay
see Alize reveal how much of a badass she is.
Hell fucking yeah!
He's like, look, books are cool and all,
Yeah.
but nah.
I'd rather kill you.
I could throw this book at you, but it wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah.
So what does she do? She becomes Virgil from Devil May Cry and
God.
swords.
to destroy both of you, oh dear, then you shall
Yeah.
die by my sword.
And the way she goes about it is like, could you be any more extra?
Fuck,
but
shit,
also
fuck.
work it.
I'm still in the fucking costume.
Whoops.
Oh no, am I in fight?
Yeah.
Hopefully, okay. Oh, did the fight immediately start? I thought that it wouldn't happen until you engaged, but
Believe in the instances they'll immediately start.
Let me switch and alright, I got the tunic on. Close to fucking enough.
Lemma is fight. Do
Oh.
fight, yeah.
Oh, thank you for the host, Fran. Ah.
I don't like that.
Ah.
Just right there.
I mean, if I die, that does just give me the ability, or like, that does give me, like, time to fix it. Why is my... Oh, it's because fucker's invulnerable, okay.
Yeah. Because he's a tank.
I said you... Knight of Darkness. There. Green. 4. No. 4.
Can I host another channel while I stream?
Possibly? No, I don't think you can, no.
Okay.
At least not, like, with... At least not without, losing your viewers.
Fair. Then I will find a way around it.
Where the fuck is their healer? There you are, fucker. Oh, they're also just using the headers! Oh, scriptive headers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darkness Bay is a interesting one.
Alright, I hope I'm gonna have time to switch out of my clothes again.
It ends.
Mm-hmm.
Now. What?
The chains.
You snake! You would betray
Okay,
us.
Urianger.
He that holdeth fast under his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I
darn,
believe
gifts
with
of
all
Jude
my
right now.
heart.
That's a shame.
But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation.
Ooh! And Niall, thank you for the host.
By the
Lots of hosts.
Oriange!
Yeah, you finally realized?
The host with the most.
If that guy flips up his hoodie, he's gone. Yeah.
That the brightest light might shine.
He's a goner,
Duty
surely.
did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
He is. But don't call him Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us.
A friend of mine is
That was
making
a
a
dramatic
character
reveal, yeah.
for a
May I assume
tabletop
you've turned
thing,
your cloak
and
for the last time?
she describes them as, I quote, a bimbo witch who has a hearse for a car.
Yeah.
By thy leave.
I don't want to. Alright, I want to wait.
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop. Understood.
Oh god, my emotes are so good. Thank you for the hydrate.
That's so
We
good.
only have one chance.
Yeah.
Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone. Together we can defeat them.
I will be right back. Emulated human functions are a mistake.
Take your time.
Make ready! They come!
Alright. Now, please. Fucker!
I must have more ether.
How do I channel ether into her? Just fight her?
Fight for now. Eventually she'll yell to you and you'll have a thing to click on. Just make sure you're not like aggro to anyone because they can knock you out of the focus.
Yeah. Ow. But just like stand here to give her my ether or what?
It should be right click on a thing.
On a thing? Oh, there's the blade light, okay. Right, there, that's 40.
And you'll just need to do that, I think, 3 or 4 times.
Yep. Oh. Blade of light, blade of light, blade of light, fucker. Pop! Alright, there.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
Well, I didn't know that, Alice had been grinding Palace of the Dead that much.
Never.
Please, please.
Okay. Looking cleaner. Right, light's actually visible up front now. And close to the back, but that's fine.
I definitely need to, like, make my icons bigger again. They look really bad at this resolution. You're welling up, play the light. I killed you. Nothing. Fuck! Shit.
Yeah, this one that's gonna be a bit of a long one anyway, so
Yeah.
don't worry
Right.
too much if you
Yep.
get knocked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly be right back. And yeah, I've got to do something quick, then I'm gonna run it again. Just a second.
Okie doke.
Okay, this needs to be more methodical. This is called busy work, chat.
And sometimes you gotta push through it.
Mm-hmm. It's for a friend. And this is only one of the two things.
Ah! And back.
Welcome back.
Right, now I've got my gear set back together. I can...
I guess one thing, was for privacy concerns on your side, Lemma.
Yes, no, I realized. Yeah. I hadn't... Yeah, I'd completely forgotten to mute.
Oh no, it's more so with the AC on, your noise gate can catch them as well.
Yeah. You know, no, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I had forgotten to mute my mic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was completely aware of that, don't worry.
Just good to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, skipping the cutscene. I've seen it already. Forgot to make my UI bigger. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello, Non! Great to see ya.
Welcome on, Mom.
Hello.
See ya.
I am back.
Yeah.
So, I had a first thought while in the
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah?
I suddenly realized that one's power of creation can become rather corrupt when you realize that, yes, you can create anything you want. So, I had the thought, what if Harpy, but it is made of markers, and it is simply called a Sharpie. It is known for drawing cursed imagery
God.
to taunt its opponent.
God.
And
Yeah.
I realized I can create this. The question is, at that point, however, I believe the old Jeff Goldblum logic of your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they did not stop to think if they should.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Spy Kids too.
Do you think God lives in heaven because he too fears what he created?
Thank you.
The answer is a resounding yes.
Thank you for the hydrating posture check, now. In stretch. Okay, blade of light. There. Gonna try and focus on some stuff before work. Take care and happy fancying. Yeah, thank you for being here, Braggett. Great to have you here.
That drink is so much like medicine now. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever did that last night.
Hey, Non, thank you for the resub.
Nikki Risa.
Yes.
Alright, Power of the Echo, got it. Night of Darkness, you're going down first, because you are dangerous having a... Fucker.
Otaku. I may have had a hand in the creation of the universe, but that is one thing I had no hand in making.
God.
You create the foundations, and the foundations are filled with cursed creatures.
God.
All we need is two, and suddenly you have a population of billions. Billions and billions of green cursed animals.
Billions and billions of cursed animalia are created every year in the world of sport.
Blade of light! Fucker. Who?
Whomst.
The spore creature creator, clearly.
Right, there. There, now Blade of Light, please. Please, 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 please. I'm right there, why am I not in... Ah! Fuck!
You are being interrupted.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, like, even when I wasn't being interrupted, I was like just standing right there and it wouldn't work. Okay, we've got the Blade of Light shining, good. Alright, let's watch this shit! Woo!
We.
The shrew lightning.
Oh, flops! Thank you, Braggett.
The only sound effect suitable to erase the curse that is we.
God.
We.
This is the block to erase the French. Seeing a giant chicken man in the background jumping.
God.
I'm trying to get a little screen, like just a nice little shot of Serana here. There's a giant chicken man with a glowing sword in the
Oh
background.
my fucking god.
The Easter costume was very much appreciated by everyone, I feel.
A fat chocobo head.
God. I still want the Fat Cat minion, which means I have to grind up fishing more.
What? Wait, you get the fat cat minion from fishing?
You get it from the, you get it from a retainer who's at fishing level 50 or higher.
Oh.
Yeah, it's from an exploration.
What is the process of mentality? How do they do this? You don't...
The cat walks up to them while they're fishing, and they just bring it home.
That's what I figured. But the entire time, my processes were trying to figure out, is it because they just toss their wine in the river and they pull out a fat cat?
Just so. As the Asians flee unto the rift
Yeah.
twixt plains with crystals of
Is there something
darkness,
wrong with that?
so did these warriors come
I guess
hither
not
with
really,
crystals
but
of
that
light.
one has to wonder how it got in there.
Mm.
It fell in. It fell asleep trying to fish and it
Eloquent,
fell
as
in.
always. Aye, like the Asians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
You didn't stop to think that I might also be beyond death because of my crystals?
Wait!
Sloppy.
That is beneath me.
Such methods as the Asians employ require
Let's see
the
if I can get into a copy
renunciation of the
factory run.
flesh.
I want to know if I can get the cash
You-
shop.
You would have had
Factory
to.
on a Sunday? Probably.
As DPS, I have a timer of 6 minutes, but that means nothing.
Yeah.
We all know that means nothing.
I'll
At long
guess
last, you see.
probably 15.
To save our world, we gave our
Also,
lives.
because you said it, Lemma.
Sloppy.
God. I didn't say it! Nikki did!
Oh, no, it was Nikki that said it. My apologies.
No, Lemma totally said it. What?
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors
What
of
we
light.
should do is we should all have our soundboard
Word of our
active,
deeds
and
spread.
whenever we do this Chaos
And
collab, that's
soon
how we
people were calling
started.
us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us
Wappy.
fight for all that was good and right.
Okay, no, we
No.
need that now. We need Lemma doing the Ilbert face, but it says Whoppy underneath.
I'm not paying for that!
Fought and we fought until there was no one left to
You're
fight.
proceeding for Lemma standards.
We won, and now our world is being erased from existence.
Insect eyes are normally a hexagonal, right?
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to
Octagon.
this. You of all people should understand.
I don't want to say it.
We cannot.
I don't want to say it.
We will not
God.
falter.
Do it.
We brought our world
Do
to
it.
the brink
Hey,
of
Elmo, she
destruction,
found an octagon.
and now we
God.
Say the joke. Say it.
Fucking dork.
Say the
Fine.
line, Nikita!
Whomstative. Is
I'll
your
play
art
that.
showing?
I've died before,
No,
Art.
my art is not supposed
I'm
to be
not
showing because
afraid
it's
to die
a
again.
private.
Arbor, that's his name, okay.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Oh.
They're missing a crystal.
That feel when
To
the
have known
sticky
the depths
crystals,
of sorrow and
unfortunately, are not
embraced the
all around.
highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis Soir, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
Hey, Nikki, you gotta redeem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quickly, thou must
Oh.
needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Let me finish this edit before I crumble into a ball. Non.
Don knows how to set the mood.
Was it
Just for the record, it suddenly got very hot in this room.
Was it here that we were discussing the Bidoof? The everything is Bidoof memes?
Yeah.
One day, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, Nova, did you see what I just... Did you see what I just threw into Nikki's chat?
I have to pull up Nikki's chat. One moment. Just a reminder that when I'm streaming, unfortunately, my computer
Yeah.
has a really hard time having other people's screens up.
Yeah. Yeah, VPNs and streaming do not go together.
Okay. That's it, question mark. I need to...
It can't be.
Oh, you little
Mother
devil.
Heidley, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour, we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Jazz music stops.
Yeah, jazz music stops.
Oh shit! Urianger invoked Minfilia.
Your cries go not
Can do that.
nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save. Whom I can yet save.
Yeah, Nikki, aren't you gonna read that out?
Yeah, I just finished.
I'll get them up ready.
Do I have to?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
If we can go through dungeons where you're not allowed to heal, you can read that.
Yeah.
This is a more difficult more difficult raid boss than the last thing.
Your world has grown blinding in its radiance. But it is not yet absolute.
Go? Well? Hey, I've had to read some embarrassing things on here. It's your turn.
Yeah. You know. I love you so fucking much, Nikki. I think about how we're gonna be meeting up soon, and I keep getting butterflies. You make me so happy. Thank you for being in my life. I'm gonna go cry.
Oh. Love
But
you.
yeah, have a drink instead.
Love you.
Unfortunately, this will not be heard on the Discord chat, but
even now to drown it.
Oh no.
I need to download this for that specific purpose.
Hello, lovely mimic.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer.
That'll be a fun time.
So great.
No.
Yeah.
We veto your no with yes.
Oh no, you made Minfilia sad.
Of Zodiac's will. So too must others carry out the will.
Pulls out an axe and tries to slash her.
Yeah.
He's sad.
But for the
Yeah.
you have granted her.
How dare you make sad?
That I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications.
Okay.
She has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
Unfortunately, I'm live on stream. Otherwise, I'd edit. Otherwise, I'd do this right now. But I do need to test this.
God, Urianger's head looks so small in that fucking thing.
It does!
It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends.
It looks like his model failed to load in properly. I just saw that.
He's enabled tiny head mode. Oh god, oh fuck.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
And in treating with the Asians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals.
and thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice.
Okay.
For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to lead me thither, there to remain, made up forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
I forgot that male Alra had that idle animation.
Which one?
The
One
shonen
life for one
push my
world.
nose with my thumb pose.
Such was the bargain, and you the coin. Though it were not mine
Anime
to spend.
certainly is a thing, is it not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I don't have to name that file myself. It already comes with the perfect
We
name.
walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows
Excellent.
of this land.
Now, let me add this to my
Each
soundboard.
and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go
Oh
alone?
god, I love the Lemma Wave emote. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf. As well as Father B.
Ah.
There we go.
And our gifts to them. Forming a bond.
Whose was that?
That was me.
Oh.
That was
Alright.
Nova.
Okay.
I completely broke her. Wow.
It's just out of nowhere.
God damn.
That could not have been more perfect.
Lemma yawns. Game.
Yay!
Have I watched you hiding inside? Watched as you nurtured and kept
Oh my
safe
God.
the light of the door.
I love you too.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
That's so-
Ugh.
Thank you for being our chaperone, Jude.
World had underpinned
All they care to drive the bus.
Yeah, oh hey, it's that one thing that I only remember is Luigi's Magic Bop It.
I
I
pray
didn't say it was progression.
keep to the past,
I'm
that you may never have need of it.
How many times have I watched this video?
Not enough. Ooh. I hear what that sound effect is, and I can name what that is. Or I
Oh?
hope that's what it
Yeah?
That sounds like a flip lighter.
Yeah?
It would seem the power of our crystals is all but spent.
I like
It's
it.
fidget toy, so.
Luigi's what now? It's a reference to Mad Because Small, which is a very good series. You know, I do just have like a flip lighter right here, but it doesn't have any lighter fuel because I'm a clown and forgot to get any.
Oh,
Pumpkin?
I find it well.
Let me in!
Hear me, servant of Heidelin.
Wow, that took a very long time for
If you
the
would
other
have us place our
alliances
trust
to load
in you,
in. What
I would ask
happened?
a favor.
We get in the copy factory and we're
Take
standing
us with
here
you.
for a solid, what is this, 5 minutes now? And things are still trying to load in. There's a very cute maid.
You're a very cute maid.
You're incredibly adorable.
Just the cutest.
Oh, I see what this
So I
is.
tell you this.
What?
There's one fool to another.
You're pulling that Uno reverse, aren't you?
Dark, it doesn't matter.
You're goddamn right I am.
What matters is how you choose to use them.
Nikki, you're cute as hell.
We made our choice and you see what
Let's
brings
focus
us
on
some peace.
Nova for now.
No.
40 different paths.
Ooh.
This is an equal opportunity bullying session, Nikki. Everyone gets their turn.
Oh god, it's like elementary school.
Yeah, I love Nikki so much. Makes me so happy. I love Nora, Nova so much because cute and cozy, and I just feel so loved.
My heart filled with worry.
There we
ever did you
Oh, I
intend
see
me
what
on
happened. Someone disconnected during the cutscene, and that effectively soft locks.
and I
Oh
found
no!
Oh.
What the
sorrow
fuck?
for sorrow.
Wow, Square Enix. And this
Jesus.
is a Shadowbringers dungeon. You'd think they would not let that happen.
You'd think that they would have, like, some fundamental structure for all their dungeons.
Wow, I did not know that was a Again, still learning new things about this game, and yet we have someone in cutscene in B, and we lost someone from A.
F.
We have to wait 15 minutes to vote abandon, or we get a 30-minute lockout for leaving. This game needs to be completely remade from the ground up.
Again.
At least in coding.
Yeah. Well, no, they did! Like, literally, Realm Reborn, they did, like, they had to swap engines. They had to recode everything again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like,
And they still did it wrong.
yeah. Well, to be fair, coding is a fake skill and no one is good at coding.
Aren't you a
Except-
coder?
Yeah? I'm not good at it. Who?
I disagree.
Duty commenced.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
You know, no,
I cast doubt on that.
That is fundamentally wrong, and only in one instance, and that was, why am I blanking on his name? The former owner of Nintendo, the one that died a few years back.
Iwata? Yeah.
Yes, Satoru Iwata.
Iwata knew how to program, yeah. But, like,
He was a coding god.
only one. Yeah, like, just fundamental, like, just coding, like, to program is to deal with abstraction upon abstraction upon abstraction upon abstraction.
How many layers of abstraction are we on right now?
For, like, a regular programming language,
There's an Inferno Plus video about this. Or
Like-
I wanna learn how to make a map in Dark Souls.
genuinely,
I guess I'm learning
yeah.
C#.
Genuinely, like, JavaScript has 5 or 6 separate layers of abstraction to it. Yeah, like, there's, there's just so much. It is a nightmare. Like,
Me using my singularity machine. You are like little baby. Watch this.
yeah. I would see much less of, yeah, like, just, you can, like, it is possible to program with fewer abstractions, but, oh, it is still just a nightmare.
It could be described as not fucking worth it.
Yeah.
Also, help. I'm being teased by someone else.
Why? Because you're cute?
Apparently so.
I don't see. Well, teasing usually means something that isn't true.
John Carmack went on a Hawaiian vacation, sat in his room the entire trip, and returned to id Software with the engine for Quake. Notably, the laptop he had no hope of compiling, yeah. John Carmack definitely knows how to program.
John Carmack is single-handedly, like, the best developer in the world.
Yeah, I mean, there are, like, some things, like...
created a 3D rendering engine that pioneered 30 years of FPSs.
Well, here's the thing. He mostly implemented pre-existing math, which is incredibly valid, but yeah, like, just, he was not the actual inventor of the fast inverse square root. He just, was the one who thought to put it in Quake.
Yeah.
And he did do a bit of refining, but yeah. Love writing in C, least hated language. C, I can't wrap my head around C.
A lot of things about coding is that a lot of it is derivative.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point, is that a lot of code just derives from other code, because, you know, you
Like
need this
Hollywood?
pointer, there's a pointer that you know will do it, but someone else has probably done it a million times over.
Yeah.
With with game dev, it's a little different. You take things that people have already done, and then you use them in a different way. So while he didn't pioneer some of the most important code ever made, he did compile something that uses that piece of code and is fundamentally used in the foundation of literally every shooter ever made.
Yeah.
Like, in every single FPS game, there is at least one line of code that's from Quake.
Yeah. Noted opponent to software patents as well, yeah. Carmack's cool.
Mm-hmm. Carmack's cool, Romero's cool. Romero recently, I say recently, I want to say like 2 years ago or something, released the Sigil Mega WOD.
Yeah.
And it was released entirely for free. And the only thing you had to pay for was the Buckethead rendition of the OST.
Hmm.
And of
Nice,
course
yeah.
I paid for that thing, because Buckethead's amazing.
Yeah. Carmack is cool. Yeah, Carmack, Romero, yeah, like, Iwata. I can program, I don't know how to program.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just, too bad he's wasting his talent at Oculus. Yeah!
Thank you for the reality check, man.
Yeah.
As the humans in your timeline say, that is a big oof from me, dog.
Yeah. Fucking Oculus. Yeah, no, you're okay, Nan. You are just fine.
I have an Oculus, and I pay zero attention to Oculus.
Yeah, hopefully there will be, like, an open Oculus, like, or there will be an Oculus jailbreak soon.
Yeah. I did take a small dive recently into the advancements of VR, though.
Hmm.
Always fun.
Recently, a developer just released what is basically like almost a near final build, if not a final build,
Yeah.
of an Alien Isolation VR mod. And I
Yeah,
talked about it a little bit, but they're also working on a VR called Reclaimer VR, which is going to allow VR support in the entire Halo Master Chief Collection.
Interesting, yeah. It turns out that, like, the jailbreak of the Quest 2 that supposedly was a thing was not actually a thing.
Mm-hmm.
They did not actually manage to break into it yet.
Nova, I swear to God.
What?
That, the meme she posted.
Oh, I need to come check. Oh no.
I love it.
Oh god, yeah.
Have turned human.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Legends.
I'm very excited as well. I have to make it's weird that I actually have to make a conscious decision. Like, I've never had to be like, I don't know what to pick, a Pokemon game or a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Because, you know, fundamentally I don't want both versions. I just want one, but now I want one of each.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Well, the reason you do that is because you can buy one to play and experience the story and keep all your awesome stuff on, while the other one you can replay for the story.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
Much has changed.
If possible, I do intend to get both.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend. There was a kid in school that stole my copy of Pokemon Silver. Otherwise, I would have all 3 copies of the Gen 2 series.
Yeah, I actually started playing. I actually started playing Platinum again on my original DS. Not with my original cart, because I lost that years and years back. But yeah.
I did see that one post you made.
Yeah.
You playing it as a child. Why, huh? Barry's so weird. Why is he so weird running around all the time? Me now after being diagnosed with ADHD. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Revelations were made.
Much has changed since we last
Man, a lot of my friends are coming out as trans. That's weird. Oh,
should we?
Yeah, I remember, like, just way back not getting why one of my friends liked to pick, the male protagonist and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Even though they, at the time, thought they were a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And just...
That's my life in a nutshell.
Yeah.
My life in a nutshell is playing games and being like, playing as a girl is cooler.
You know, I just like, from like most of my lifetime, I just like tried to run away from anything that could possibly make me feel girly. And then one time I was bored and looking for games on my phone when I was literally like 12, 13, and I found like this MMO sort of thing, which is definitely defunct by now. I don't remember the name or anything about it, but I just decided to pick a girl and play as a girl in it, and I only like played it for like 30 minutes ever, but looking back on it now, that might have been like one of the first signs I ever had.
I always felt kind of weird anytime I play a game and they only had male characters.
Yeah.
Like, it especially got interesting when I would only buy certain games because they had a female character in them.
Yeah.
Like the first time Gears of War had a female playable character, I was just like, mine. No one else can have this. There are many out there like her, but this is mine.
Very well. I shall resume my research.
And then I came out as trans. I was like, oh.
Oh.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Also, Nikki, question.
Yes.
Is it bad of me to say that I may or may not have interest in playing The Division 2?
I have The Division 2.
Because I saw a Russian Badger's video on it.
It's very stupid.
And
It's
I
very
was under
stupid
the impression
and
that
very
it was
grindy,
PvE.
but it's... No, it's PvE. It's PvE.
Right.
There is
why I was
PvP content, but everybody plays the PvE. No, I have Div 2. I really like Division 1.
You will always be welcome here.
I just haven't had a reason to play Div 2.
Real is
Because I know
great.
the Girls Frontline had a crossover with the Division.
Like, just to put into perspective how awful my decisions were, I bought The Division and No Man's Sky day one, and I think they came out the same year. So...
I'm so sorry.
Yeehaw.
So, yeah.
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving.
Mistakes were in fact
Now,
made.
I'll hear no more of that. She entrusted matters here to us.
Yeah. I mean, I still
We
like
might
playing
protect
Division
the
1.
star and understand
That's
the
kind of
truth
the thing.
which hides at her heart.
It's a fun game. I just never really got to try out the raid content. Even though,
Oh no way.
raid content is matchmaking.
Fun.
So I could play it. I don't know, I really liked the... There was a mode in Div 1 called Survival, where it was just an insane blizzard out,
Not to mention the new
and you had to like craft clothes in order to protect yourself against cold temperatures and
Mimic,
stop
oh
it
my
with,
god.
like, fire barrel checkpoints.
Yeah. Tansy Clancy's the Devamcy.
Oh man, I love the Tom Clancy code.
You know I have no great...
The Clancy.
Not the Konami code, but cursed.
That being said,
Yeah.
this
The
is
turret
also
team
is
test.
wholly objectionable. And we always...
Alright.
But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in grandfather's shadow.
Engaging in the turret test. How many spring-loaded bullets can you withstand?
On that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may...
Don't worry, if I just keep shooting myself with lower caliber bullets, I'll eventually gain a resistance to the higher caliber bullets.
No. That's not how that works.
Uh,
Oh god, Tataru's great.
Any other way, Tataru.
It's like the Final Fantasy II equivalent of military warfare. I have to get shot in order to be better at shooting.
What now for the
You see,
God.
Ivan, when take lower caliber shots, you develop tolerance to higher power shots.
Yeah.
God.
You see, Ivan, I can take 20mm to face because I have been shot with 7.62 in a leg. You
The
see,
road
Ivan,
goes ever on.
Makarov is simply a booster shot.
Oh, that's hell.
No.
Indeed.
Hey.
Makarov 9mm.
The path behind us was fraught with hardships.
No. You have to eat the bullets to get the benefits.
Ah, of course. You see, Ivan, in real life, when you kill 11 people, you can send you an AC-130. In real life, kill streaks are a thing. All we had to do is... I lost the Russian accent. You get the fucking point.
God. Oh, hey, I get wind up Moenbrita.
Yeah.
Hey.
Took them a bit, but they got there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. Right, then I've
Be
got
sure to
1,
read the description of that
2,
minion before you use it.
3,
Oh.
4, okay. 4 to get to Belsar's wall.
Okay. Who should I raid tonight?
Yeah, alright, we're finishing up. Let me get out of this cutscene, then we can raid someone together.
Of course. I didn't want to get you to stop or anything. I was...
You know, I am, getting a bit tired, and I think it's time for me to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life...
Okay.
Yeah, that direction.
Video games are fun, but graphic design is even more interesting. So over the course of 3 hours, this like 3.5-hour stream, I legitimately
My friends, if I may,
made
I would ask that you
a
entrust
full-on
Tuximati to me. Clouds gather
starting
upon the
screen
horizon.
and a stinger
Ooh.
transition for some reason.
Nice, yeah.
I would keep it
I
close
should
to
go back and make a better stinger transition for, like, my new style.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know who to call if you need help with
I
something.
simply pulled mine off the internet.
I still
Yeah, my
need to
stinger
make one.
transition started like that. I had like a pack I bought for $5.
Mm-hmm.
That's still really good, a really good stinger transition.
Thank
But
you.
I made my own after a little bit because I learned how to do transparent layers. Not like I'd eat them anymore. It's still a lot of fun to figure that out.
Yeah.
I had an idea for Miss Nile.
No?
Oh no.
What's up?
Ow.
You okay?
I got shot by missiles.
Ah,
Yeah, love AoEs and Copy Factory. We'll get you all there eventually.
A new beginning.
But the idea was something similar to an instance in Dragon's Crown.
Hmm.
The instance was a building as like part of a map. Do you want to go here? And when you selected yes, it would zoom into that spot and the doors would open.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
I thought
hey.
that would look really cool for going inside of her temple to see what's going on, etc.
Oh, we're about to find out who this false griffin is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or the true griffin, either one of them.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Hello, Elidibus.
A little bus. Someone I know really hates it when I call him that.
Little boss.
Yes. Like a bus that is little.
Ah.
A little
Dork.
bus. Well, he is carrying a lot of desires, so I mean... I must now prepare to seize the means of production. Hello again, Angles.
Angles are always fun.
The Luigi of communism. Someone described that to me, and I realized
Oh,
that's
shit.
actually accurate.
Okay, what?
Because everyone remembers
Oh,
how-
no. Oh, fucking boy!
Yeah, he's just got both of them.
Yeah.
Agonites. Remember how I said that throwing them down a chasm was a terrible idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, they gotta set up the plot for the next one somehow!
Even though they're not even relevant from what I understand. Like, I actually forget if they actually had a use to play aside just from, we can still use these.
We'll find out. Ah,
Alrighty, I have returned.
welcome back. Yeah, my cutscenes are theoretically wrapping up right now because I just finished 3.4.
Once I finish Copy Factory, I may be done for the night as well.
Heavensward ends pretty well.
Wow, wow, they didn't give me a warning for this being a lot of cutscenes in a row?
They did.
They sure
Well,
did.
not for like this bit. Like, they didn't have a warning like right before it.
No,
Oh, hi, fucker! How was your time in the Crystal fucking Tower?
I've become Wesker. Look at his off-brand Wesker looking ass.
And I guess at some point that means the Catboy will be out too.
Wesker. They basically made what is essentially Virgil Wesker mixed with
DMC Devil May Cry Virgil Wesker.
God.
mixed with Bowser from the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Alright, so you said
Monkey.
destined to die destined to die a hero and live on as a mechanized servitor. There.
Video games are a gift.
I see, yeah. But yeah, I think we should probably wrap it up now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like, what, 9:30, 8:30, you guys?
Yeah, 9:30. Okay, who do we want to go over to?
Let me go ahead and look at my target list.
I see Azazel's live.
Azazel is live. Oh?
Yeah, playing
They
StarCraft
are.
2.
Ooh. Yes, we should raid them, in fact.
Yeah, raid phrase. What should we go with? I can't think of anything.
We could do world's first 1% Titan raid.
Sure.
1% Titan raid.
I'm throwing smug on that one. Yeah. Thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out. There. Thank you all so very much for coming over, hanging out. This has been really fun. Thank you, as usual, Nova, Nikki, and Jude for being here. It's been real nice. Tomorrow I'm playing Psychonauts 2. Y'all got anything coming up?
Tomorrow is gonna be Battlefield 5 with the Random Night crew.
Nice.
And then Tuesday is again Battlefield and Halo for multiplayer night. And then I'm not streaming until Thursday.
Yeah.
Because I have a date with a very cute girl.
Yeah, I've got my usual Soul and Silicon dev for Tuesday night. Hopefully I'll get something actually like build worthy, but either way I'll put out a progress update. Yeah. Nova, Jude, you two doing anything interesting?
No. Content's still the same, but Saturday afternoons are changing to Toho Lunar Nights, and Sunday afternoons are changing to Lost Ruins.
Alright, sounds good, yeah.
I do have
gonna watch that kind of
on
nice.
Thursday as well.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be great.
It'll be after D&D with Yuki.
Yeah,
So
I will.
We'll start about
Yeah,
8 or
can't
9
afford to put a door one, yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Psychonauts 2 is actually... Oh, shit, I'm about to go. But yeah, Psychonauts 2 is on Game Pass. I've got to go. I'm gonna see y'all later. See you soon!
I think Azazel just went offline.
Oh, no.
Yeah.